Alright, boys and girls, so it's your boy Mr. Orange X here, and by the way, here's the thing. Today is Thursday, so you're wondering why am I not at school? Because I went to the dentist today. So yeah. So basically what we're doing here is, so there is a guy, his channel is called Pick Gamer, and he did this series called Ranking Creepypasta Remakes. Now I have watched these videos before, but it has been a while. So yeah, so basically this guy Pick Gamer, so he did, like ranking every creepypasta remake, and he says he is gonna make another one. Like, hold on, let's see, where is that video? Where was that post? Yeah, this one. He said he's gonna make another one, but it's been over like it's been over 9 months. So it's been 9 months. So since we're waiting for that, I decided to react to these 4 videos. And these videos are long, so this might take me over about a while. So this one is called Ranking Every Mouse.avi remake. So, by the way, this is not going to be made for kids. This is going to be made for creepy stuff. So, kids, get out of here. Adults, you can stay. This is 30 minutes. The next video is 48 minutes. Dude, this video is going to be long. So, by the way, I'm going to do this different days.
Alright, so chances are, if you've been on the internet for a while, you've probably heard of this.
I have, yeah. You guys probably heard of that.
Yeah, this is mouse.avi. I'm not saying the actual name because YouTube's gonna demonetize me. If you somehow don't know what mouse.avi is, it's basically a creepypasta story about Mickey Mouse walking down
he's been doing this for like around 2 years.
Street, and then things get a little weird, and then he starts smiling, and it's creepy, and it's all happy again. And over the years, lots of different people have tried to remake the story as a video for us to watch. So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be ranking some of the most popular mouse.avi remakes and seeing which ones are the best and which ones are the weakest and most inaccurate to the story. If you guys do enjoy this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Without further ado, let's go. Alright, so as you can see, I've got this tier list here, and we're gonna be ranking all of these mouse.avi remakes to see which ones are the best, amazing, good, decent, okay, bad, or just the worst thing in existence. And yes, I'm saying mouse.avi, so my videos do not get demonetized. You all know the reason. Alright, we're starting off, we got this one here, and we're gonna be looking at each video for this and just kind of like analyze it and then I'll give my thoughts on it, see how accurate it is to the original story, and see which tier I think it should go in. Alright, so it's this one here by Tayama, or actually, the real video is made by Jums Nelson, but this is the YouTube upload.
Oh yeah, by the way, I am gonna put these so these are going to be different days. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put all these reactions into one big video. I'm going to try.
Okay, so based off the visuals, this looks pretty good. Like, Mickey looks really good here. The buildings in the background. This looks like an actual Disney cartoon from the 1930s, like the story says. Then you have the piano in the background, which also
there's chapters.
Sounds pretty good, kind of creepy. And the video length is 9 minutes and 4 seconds, just like the story says. So this is seeming pretty good. Yeah, then you have the static, and then it cuts to black. And then when does the video come back? It actually comes back. Okay, so this is actually pretty accurate. The video comes back at around the 6-minute mark, just like in the story. Yeah, and this is when like the screens begin. He's got a grin. That is a very creepy looking grin. Yeah, and the background sort of get messed up. Yeah, and then wait. His eyes do fall off in this one. Dude, this is actually really accurate. You have the exact video length, the exact time the video cuts out and comes back, the exact time like the animation like ends. Of all the I think the only detail I could think of that's not included in this is the colors, but everything else is like spot on. The buildings, the eyes, the grin. Yeah, I think this is going in. I think it's going in the best. This is a pretty good one to start things off with. This is a pretty good remake. It got a lot of things right. It got, a lot of details it was supposed to. So very good remake. Good job, Jums Nelson. Very good remake.
Jums Nelson remake. All right. Oh boy, chat. I don't know if this might have been a good idea to do this. All
right. So next up we got one of the most notorious ones of all time. The one by Gorix Videos.
Gorix.
Oh yeah, it was taken down. Yeah, I don't know why this version is the only version that was like taken down by YouTube. Like, I don't know. All right, so we're on this re-upload of the video, and as you can see, the video isn't 9 minutes and 4 seconds, but rather this one's 9 minutes, so just a few seconds off. But from what you can see, this looks pretty detailed. Like, I don't know if it looked like a Disney cartoon from the 1930s. I mean, I just don't know, especially because it's animated Flash. But let's listen to the piano. Okay, yeah, you're all gonna be hearing that a lot today. So this video actually uses the audio from one of the first ones, which is in this tier list. I'll cover that one later. As you can see, the walking looks very smooth. Like, it definitely seems like a Flash animation. The other one seemed a bit more Disney. Like, this one's kind of more Flash animated. But yeah, this piano music, you've all heard this before. This goes on for a bit, and static, and then silence, just complete and utter silence. And it cuts to black with still the 3 watermarks on the screen. All right, then the video comes back. Now this one, it kind of gives you time before. Also, another thing I wanted to point out, it does cut out at the right time, but it comes back way too quickly. Look, only a 1 minute gap. The other one came back at 6 minutes, which is what the original story says. So this one does come back a bit too quickly. So that is an inaccuracy here. Yeah, and here comes that. Yeah, and then he begins to smile. The background starts to deteriorate. Yeah, there's the grin, just like the one from the previous video. Yeah, and then this. Now, this one, his eyes don't actually fall off. Like, the worst we get is this. This is, like, the worst we get. Like, his eyes don't really fall off like it says in the story. Also, the background doesn't really do any crazy things like it describes. Like, it describes the buildings being, like, warped and stuff and walking backwards. The other video did do that. This one doesn't really. I guess it's cool. It's not very accurate, but I guess it's a good take on it. Also, what this video has that the other one does is that he actually speeds up. Hold on, I'm gonna mute the audio because the screaming is really annoying. He actually speeds up running or speeds up walking, and eventually just, yeah, this was not in the other one. He was just walking the whole time, but I'm pretty sure in the story it does describe him speeding up, so I guess that's cool that they put it in this one. Yeah, and then you have the Mickey face with the music. Yeah, as you can see, it was so close to being 9 minutes and 4 seconds. This is another thing they got wrong, is the the video length isn't quite 9 minutes and 4 seconds like the story describes. Okay, so that's my analysis of Gorge Field. So this one, I don't think it's quite as good as this one. This one was really good. I think I'm gonna put it, I'll just put it in good for now, and we'll see like if my opinion changes later based on the other videos we watch, because we've got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 9 videos left to go. Or actually, wait, okay. Yeah, I think that's 9 videos left. So
all right, I just realized this song, like, what did this song actually made? Like this piano.
Oh boy, and this is the one I was just talking about. This, I've got a lot to say about this one. All right, so this is the one I mentioned with the last video with the listen. It's the same music, and I did tell you this is the first remake upload to YouTube. It was uploaded in December 8, 2009. For some reason, I remember this being uploaded in 2008, but I guess that's just my memory being stupid again. Or maybe there was an earlier upload of this, but got like, deleted or something like the other one did. I don't know. But yeah, look, it has the full story in the description, and this, I think this is like the, I don't know, alternate footage. Let me look at it.
Deleted scene. Oh.
Yeah, this is some like I don't even, this wasn't really in the story. I guess the person just wanted to make this for fun, but apparently this is what's supposed to be in place of the black screen part. But yeah, so starting off, the elephant in the room.
What?
This looks crappy. What? I know y'all gonna get on me saying this is made in 2009, but there is literally a better remake that was made like only a year later, I think, and we'll get to that one later. But like, what is this? Look at this. It's just, it doesn't look good at all. It looks nothing like Disney style for sure. The buildings do not look anything like Disney. Mickey, like, you could barely make him out. The road is just paint bucket black straight on there. Like, it just doesn't look good at all. Like, that's like my biggest complaint with this. I think if it looked better, this would be a really good remake. And again, there's a lot of remakes that use this audio. Like Gork's videos uses this exact audio. And you know what's funny? This remake gets, what the freak? That's at the end of it. Why does it just randomly appear? But this video does get a lot things more right than the last one. Like, it cuts out 2 minutes. It doesn't. Does it come back at 6? I think it comes back at 6 minutes. So it was 1 minute off from coming back at the right time. And it gets a lot in this that I did from the original story. Like, if we look here, I'm muting the audio because I hate the screaming. It's annoying. Look, he walks backwards. The eyes fall off just like in the story. And then I'm pretty sure around this point, yeah, the buildings start getting warped. He speeds up. And then it becomes this. So like already there's the buildings, there's the, you know, the backwards thing, the eyes, the colors. I don't know if the green stuff in the background counts as colors. I think that's just videos of like random people. And like there's more visual effects here, and yeah, and then Mickey. Yay! I love Mickey. What I don't get about this one is why is it like a close-up of him walking rather than just his face? I'm pretty sure what they meant by the end Mickey face, like the ones we saw in the previous two. Although I will give it props. 9 minutes and 4 seconds. Good job, video. Right, literally the only one that didn't get the 9 minutes and 4 seconds thing right so far was Gord's videos. But yeah, this one, while not looking so great, it did get a lot right. This is harder than I thought, because with the, I don't want to call this one like the best, because obviously there's flaws like the visuals. I think I'm gonna put this one in amazing. I'll see if that changes later. Maybe it will, but with the amount, like the only flaw is just the visuals. I bet if the visuals were better, this would be like the best, because this is the one that like everyone was scared of back then. Like a bunch of people know the Gorgeous videos one. The first one, that one like came out like a month ago, but this one is like the one everyone knows, the one that everyone was traumatized by. So I mean, if it did that well, I guess that's a fair ranking, but we'll see later.
Dude, you know, it's kind of crazy. I don't know how long is the video.
All right, this one is often praised as the best remake. This one's Randy
like
Hillstone.
really
So let's go check out this one. Okay, so starting off the bat,
I'm scared.
Listen to the audio.
How long is it gonna be?
Yeah, that's right, guys. We have more original audio, not just the same piano music. But yeah, so this one I think was hand drawn. I'm not 100% sure. It kind of looks hand drawn. Like, Mickey looks good. Yeah, we got different piano music this time. I don't know if it's quite Disney style, but I mean, it's hand drawn, so I'll accept it. Oh, but look, it's 9 minutes and 12 seconds. This time we went overboard rather than underboard, if that even makes sense. All right, let's see. So it cuts out at 2 minutes. When does it come back? Okay, it comes back at 5 minutes like the other one. Then, okay, and then the screaming's different in this one. It's not annoying. It actually sounds kind of disturbing. There's the grin. And I'm pretty sure the eyes do fall off in this one. Although it takes a while. Yeah, wait.
Oh, wow.
Look, the grin gets bigger and his eyes actually fall off. I don't know why so many people miss that part. That's one of the most disturbing parts, in my opinion, is the no eyes. Yeah, then everything gets weird. Dude. And then, see, this is the Mickey face thing, man. What the heck was that other video doing? Dude, they could have just cut it off right here, and then the video, but I don't know why they put the extra seconds, but whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's no like walking backwards or anything. I always don't think there was. Yeah, there's no colors. There's not been a single video that got the colors thing. I don't know why no one put that in. Maybe it's just more realistic, because let's be real, colors at the time, they're not possible. I don't know. I think that to put the other one amazing, I'll put this one amazing too. It's not quite to this one got so much right. This one has a few flaws.
Right.
So I don't think it's the best, but it certainly is pretty good. I will give it that.
Randy Hillstone. Okay. Chat. This is gonna take a while to do. All
right, so next up we got this one, which was released actually on my birthday of 2021. So let's see if this was a birthday gift of a remake. And by that, I mean a really good one. All right, so yeah, so this one has 200,000 views. Look, February 7th, 2021, literally on my birthday. That is my birthday, in case you somehow don't know. Yeah, this is the first one we working at that actually has a title card, which, you know, this is what Disney did. They had a little title card with the Mickey, the Minnie, but the title is, I'm not going to read it out because you're just going to kill me. And then check this out. Look, more original audio. Now, this animation is actually kind of like inspired, or like traced over the image on the creepypasta wiki. And there's way more, there's some more remakes that use like this similar art style. But what I do like is they gave like a new take on it. Like they had like moving lines. I don't know what to call that. There's like footstep sound effects. And you know, the piano is obviously different. They're not just reusing audio. So far, this one does look pretty good. Okay, this one cuts out a bit too early. In the story, it says it cuts out around like 2 or 3 minutes in. This one cuts out 1 minute. But how long is it? Okay, and it comes, yeah. Okay, so that is a flaw. It does cut out and come back way too early. Okay, so the surprise at like 4 minutes. Most replays, that's when the screams start. Wow. Yep, that's when the screams start. And also when this happens. Oh, look, another one, his eyes fall off. And he's actually speeding up. Look. And the streets are going wavy. The background's going weird. Oh, this one's looking pretty good. Look, it's actually doing stuff to the background rather than just like the entire video itself. Yeah, things are getting way worse. Okay, kind of did what it did from the other video, and rather than just showing like the classic Mickey face, they show this and the text. But guess what? Oh, this video was way off with the time. This is only 7 minutes and 41 seconds. But yeah, that one was pretty good. I think. You know what? Despite the time flaws, I think this deserves a best ranking. This is pretty similar to this one. Like, it does have, like, you know, the streets going weird. The time was way more accurate in this one, though, but I feel like this one did get a lot right. I feel like the time things are the only thing they really got wrong. You know, I think I'll put it in there. And yeah, as you can see, there's another one with the similar image. This is called the Surreal Remake. All right, guys, so really funny story. Actually, the original guy who made this, his channel looks like this now. But thankfully, we got a re-upload from Classic Sonic and Friends, so thank you. Save this video. So this one is, I mean, it's hard to tell. This is a re-upload, but from the looks of it, it is actually just 9 minutes. So just like the Gorks one, it was so close to being the right time. But yeah, so this one's kind of a remake of an existing one, which we will also get into later. And so countdown, and yeah, as you can see, very similar to the last one in terms of the you know, the reference image. And this audio is from, you know, a different one, which again, I'll get into that one later. But yeah, I think this piano music does do a good job of being kind of unsettling. Yeah, this is definitely a pretty good piano. Let's see when the video cuts out. Okay, it's a good sign. Will it come back at the right time? It will. 6 minutes. Perfect. So we got some. All right. Dude, they got that correct, but they couldn't get the actual video link correct. Oh, that's so painful. Oh yeah, and then.
So painful, chat.
Oh my god. Dude, okay. Bro. I was expecting it to be the other screen, but no, they picked a different one. Oh my god. Okay. Wait a minute. Is this the first video use the colors? I can tell it's like changing. Oh my god, it is. Look, it's using the colors. Bro. It's actually using the colors. We found one. We found one that actually uses the colors. Okay, so we got the eyes falling off. We got the, you know, I think I saw the street going backwards. Yeah, wait. Yeah, you see he was walking backwards there. And then you have the streets going with the colors. Oh my god, does he speed? I think he speeds up too. Yeah, he does. And then you have the Mickey Mouse. Dude, this video was so close to being 100% accurate if it just got the 9 minutes and 4 seconds they correct. Oh my god, this one was actually so close. All right, not even hesitating. That's the best tier. That is literally the best tier. That is honestly so accurate, except for the 9 minutes and 4. If it just got that 4 seconds in, 100% accurate, dude. That's insane. That sucks that the channel was hacked. Hopefully he gets the channel X. That is such a good remake, dude.
It was. So yeah, like I said, by the way, the fourth one is an hour and 12 minutes, so we might be here for like 10 years or something.
All right, next, this one is a bit different from the ones we looked at. This one actually adds a bit of a backstory to the walk cycle. This one's by Vibing Reef, who is also known for Red Mystery Take. Okay, so this one I'm not really gonna go like accuracy on the story thing, because this is more of like a different take on the actual like story itself. So I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's not 9 minutes and 4 seconds like the story. So this one's just gonna be more in terms of quality and how good it is. Wow. So Forbidden Tape, this video contains, yep, the title card. So this one kind of gives a backstory to why Mickey is so sad. So I'm not gonna play it in case Disney like copyrights me or something, but basically he does something bad to Minnie, and then Minnie's with someone else, and then Mickey's sad, and then the walk cycle, the iconic walk cycle. And I do like the music here. Very, very sad. It may not be the piano, but again, it's not really the story. It's more like a retake on the story and making that retake into a video, which is what I like about this guy, is he does that with a lot of stories that seem kind of whack, and he adds like, you know, actual story to them to make them seem more realistic and believable. Yeah, it kind of walks for a little, then he has a flashback like losing a friend, then things get a little worse, like he's smiling, there's fog. Yeah, and then that's not good. Yeah, then you have this like 3D render of like Mickey, like it's actually like 3D or something. Like you see this crap? Yeah, and then it cuts back to Mickey, and that's not so good. So this one, again, I was judging based on the quality, not really the story. Man, I've been putting a lot in the best, but like there have been some really good ones in here. I think I'm gonna give this one the best. This one does a good job at kind of giving it more of a realistic approach to it. Like like I feel like adding a story to this one definitely made it seem like more creepy and more like you feel bad for Mickey in this one. The other ones, it's like, why is he walking in the first place, and like why is all this stuff happening? But this one, it definitely gives a bit more context.
Vitamin Leaf remake, alright. Yeah, Vitamin Leaf, this dude has made a lot of good remakes of creepypastas back in the day.
Alright, so we've got 4 left. This one is I forgot the person who made this. Okay, it was by Xander Coase. I don't know if that's how you say their name.
Why does Mickey
Bro, I had to restart Chrome because every time I was opening a video, it was just buffering. I think it's weird. Every time I have Google Chrome app open for like too long, it just starts to break and I have to restart. It's so weird. Anyway, so let's take a look at this one. So this one,
what in the world?
Back to criticizing the accuracy of the story. This one's 9 minutes and 39. Once again, going overboard.
Come on, why did you go?
Okay, so this one, it says in the description, this is an animation they did traditionally. So this is an animation they did themselves. Different music, once again. Okay, so I don't know, it's Disney. I don't think it's quite Disney styled, but I do like the Mickey animation we got here. The music is kind of weird. All right, let's see. Cuts out to me. When does it come back? When does it come back? It always comes like a 5 minutes. Why is it always 5 minutes? Oh my god. Dude, I swear to god, this screaming audio is more annoying than actually scary. Okay, so it looks like they do reuse the screaming audio. Most report, what happens here? Oh, he's walking backwards. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Whoa, what the heck?
Oh my god!
That's actually pretty good.
That was actually really sick. Did you see that? And like a whole animation for that. Oh, that was sick. And then he speeds up. Then the background gets weird. The wavy. Oh, so this is kind of like inspiration from the first video, or not the first video we ranked, but the very first remake. Oh my god! And then we have Mickey face. Okay, I gotta say the best thing about that one, I think, was the animation of like his eyes falling. That was really cool.
Yeah,
is it the best or amazing or good? I think I'm gonna put this one in amazing. I would put it in the best. And this is technically like a better quality version of this video right here. Honestly, now thinking about it, like it just doesn't compare to these. Like honestly, these 4 are just really great. This one also is great. I love that animation bit they did when the eyes fell off, but I don't think it's worthy of the best. In fact, I'm actually gonna move this down to the one with Gorik's videos, because I just feel like these 2 are way better in comparison to this one.
Very creepy. Yeah, very creepy.
Alright, so next up we got another pretty iconic remake. This one is by Stranger 1945, but was infamously stolen by RWLF Cave Canon, but they privated the video, so original still up. Yeah, see, this is the original. They stole from this person and took all their views. Yeah, so okay, so this is 9 minutes and 5. What does it say on YouTube's thing? 9 minutes and 5 seconds. Okay, I'm not gonna diss it for that or like criticize for this. Maybe it is 9 minutes and 4 seconds, but YouTube just shows the 9 minutes and 5, because sometimes that happens. Sometimes when videos are very close to like, they kind of like round up the seconds. So I'll say this is pretty accurate in terms of length. So that's already a good start. It looks like this one has another countdown at the beginning.
YouTube does that where they show like.
Oh, here we go again. So this one does.
Let me pause this. I know YouTube does like this thing where it's like, you know, if it's 10 minutes and 30 seconds, it will be. And then you click on the video, it'll be 10 minutes and 29 seconds. I don't know why.
Use the audio from the other one.
I don't know why they do
very
that.
First remake. Now this definitely looks like Disney, especially because this Mickey. But like this Mickey is actually reused from an actual Disney short. So.
Oh, this is actually from a short.
I guess that adds to it. But also the buildings in the background look very Disney-like. I do like that. And I also like how film is like deteriorating. Like it's this lost thing that it just is in bad condition, which definitely makes sense for a short of this nature. So yeah, it cuts out. Okay, cuts out 2 minutes. When does it come back? I'm telling you, it's always 5 minutes. Oh wait, the screen starts before the video comes back. I think it's the first remake to ever do that. Usually the screen starts when the video comes back. Okay, the audio is slightly altered from the original. It's kind of the same. Yeah, and then we have this. You already know how it goes. Okay, and then he smiles. Now. My only problem with this video, his expression doesn't change from this point forward. It stays the same. Like, the film does get worse. Like, Gets more distorted here. It's like, now it's like all in like a circle cone thing. The background, the buildings get messed up here. Kind of looks like he's going fast, but I guess that kind of also looks like he's going backwards. So they did get that part. There's no colors, but there's also like videos of people like, and there's the Mickey, and then the, yeah. See, look, 9 minutes 4 seconds, then that's it. So maybe actually it is 9 minutes 4 seconds. So my only problems with this, I just feel like, I feel like they didn't do much with like the facial expression. Like the eyes don't fall off. There's not, the grin doesn't get bigger. It's just kind of the same grin the whole time. They did do a good job with like the buildings. So I just feel like if like the eyes fell off, it would make this video super creepy and honestly maybe one of the best remakes. Other than that though, like the timing on this coming back was so close. It was 30 seconds away from being accurate. The screams actually started during the black screen, but I'll give it a pass on that. The video length is pretty close to like what the story said. I'm pretty sure it's around the same. It's just YouTube rounded up. Yeah, like it looks like Disney, the film deteriorations. I'd say this one's pretty good. Now, does it deserve amazing? That is my question. There is some things they did get wrong, but at the same time, it is a very realistic take on one of the most realistic takes I think I've seen of the story. You know, I think it's fair if we give it a good ranking. I don't know if it lives up to these two right here, but it is a pretty good remake, so I will give it that, and it is a very realistic take on it. So yeah, good job.
That piano song is just so...
All right, we've got 2 more rolls done.
Creepy.
This one is pretty. This is actually the original animation that these two are based off of. All right, so starting off, already good sign, 9 minutes and 4 seconds. And this one, unlike the other ones, rather than be black and white, this one is kind of has like a yellow grain to it. I don't know if like they mentioned it was just being fully black and white in the story, but even if it's not, I mean, whatever, it's whatever. This one also has a title card. Wait, and this is the animation right here.
Okay, I don't know why that has that, but okay.
Yeah, that's it. This is the original. Like, this is the original Mickey walking. The audio is the same, and the original this actually is in black and white. They just add this like filter to it. So, and I do like this because this is pretty much the picture on the creepypasta wiki, and it definitely is realistic. Like, it definitely has that Disney style to it. Definitely looks like a natural walking, I guess, motion.
Right.
I do like the piano music. Again, like I said, it's kind of unsettling. And there actually is another version of this video, but we're not covering it. It's a mess. So, okay, so it cuts out at, oh no, it doesn't cut out there. Okay, it's just a frame that looks like it. So it cuts out at 3 minutes, and then it comes back at 6 minutes. Let's go. It actually came back at the right time. Oh, okay. The stuff is starting. Wait, what? Is it just me, or that sound like? Okay, when does the weird stuff start? Okay, walk backwards. Walk back. He's continuing to walk backwards. That escalated very quickly. Okay, so the eyes do fall off in this one. See how disturbing it is with the eyes fall? It just adds so much to it, I feel like. Like, if that other video had the eyes fall off, I think that would have maybe even been, like, it would have definitely won the amazing tier. It probably would have came close to the best. You look at that, and you have this screen in the background, which actually is kind of disturbing. The buildings in the background start to go weird. The buildings, they eventually fade out. He's just kind of walking there. It gets louder. And then Mickey face, and then, what is this?
What?
All right, so that one was a pretty interesting one. So this one did have a lot that was accurate to the story. Like, they cut out at the right time, came back at the right time. The video was the correct length. It had the backwards rolling, the eyes falling off, the buildings going weird. It wasn't the colors or like but overall, I think this one is actually one of the more like disturbing ones that actually make you feel kind of uneasy. So I'm gonna put this one in amazing. This one is honestly a pretty good one. I just think it definitely, like, it's pretty disturbing. That definitely adds to it, and this did get a lot right. Make a joke, but so I'm gonna put it in amazing for that.
Diamond Miner Studios. That's a cool. That's actually kind of a cool YouTube name. Diamond Miner Studios.
All right, and this is the last one. This one is kind of unknown because I mean, I don't know. I think there's another one that just came out, but this one's just called Mouse. So. Gotta find the video. Haha, I found it. Okay, so yeah, so this video is just called Mouse. So this one's kind of hard to search for. This one is 9 minutes and 4 seconds. We do have a classic Mickey Mouse model here. I do like that Mickey. Okay, so this music's like more quiet. That's interesting. Oh, that's really interesting. Hey, when is the video cut out? Is it gonna come out 3 minutes? It is gonna cut out 3. When does it come back? Thank God, it's not 5 minutes. Okay, let's see. Okay, the background definitely is a bit more dark here. Okay, the streets are going a bit wobbly. Oh, there's the smiling. And once again, we have original audio, so that's good. Oh my God!
Oh goodness!
What? The colors! Yes! Dude, we found it. I think this is only the second one that actually had the colors in it. Oh my God, dude. This one might actually be the best one to end off the video. Oh, dude, it has the eyes falling off, has the grin. Dude, there's several colors in this. Does he go backwards, though? Or, like...
I don't know.
Oh my God. Well, that's going in the best.
Alright. Alright, so I think did it actually has... Oh, it didn't have the backboard movement. Oh, that's sad.
So now I'm gonna review this, see if I want to make some adjustments to this. All right, so I think this is my final list. I did make some adjustments. Cool. I did want to kind of reduce the amount of the best, and I put this one in decent because kind of is just decent. So the best remakes, I think, in my opinion, are the Surreal remake, the retake, and the one we just watched, because that one was honestly really disturbing with the sounds. And amazing, we got the Randy Hilson video. We got this video. I forgot who made it, but it's the one I was up on my birthday. And we got this one. This one I originally thought was like the best one, but I think personally the best one is either the Surreal one or the retake. It depends on how you look at it. And then in good, these are the videos that like are pretty good but do have some flaws in it. So we got Gork's videos, you got the original animation of like the picture of the creepypasta wiki, Stranger 1945, and then you have the one with the really cool animation of the eyes falling off, and then decent aka like the worst one out of all of these, I think, is this one, just because the visuals, like, it just doesn't. I bet this looked better. This would be one of the more like disturbing ones. So yeah, guys, that was my ranking of all these Mouse.avi remakes. I don't know why I made this video, but if you do want to make your own, I made this tier list, so I'll link in the description below if you guys want to make your own ranking of this. Let me know which ones you think are the best and which ones you think are the worst. I think it's pretty good that none of these really got to like the bad tier. I don't think these are really bad. They have some flaws, but honestly, like, these are pretty well animated. They get some stuff from the story that makes it a bit disturbing. Like, even this one does have some elements that make it disturbing. So honestly, good job to everyone who made these videos, and go check them out because they are honestly really cool. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want more videos like this, then please give this video a big like and subscribe for more. You can also follow my social media and join my Discord server. Those links are in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.
To react to all this.
Like and subscribe.
I don't want to. I already have. Oh yeah. Okay, so this one is the Red Mist one. This actually came on my brother's birthday, February 14th. This actually came on my brother's birthday. 43 minutes.
Alright, so the Mouse.avi video, it did really well. So in return, I decided to make a quote-unquote sequel to this video. I don't really know if it counts as a sequel. So if you somehow don't recognize what this image is, this is Red Mist. Red Mist is a lost episode of creepypasta about Squidward from SpongeBob SquarePants trying to play his clarinet at a concert, but it goes horribly, and then I don't even know what the freak is going on at this point. And just like Mouse.avi, many people have tried to make video remakes showcasing what the story probably would have looked like for us to watch. So in this video, I've got several Red Mist remakes, and we're going to be ranking them and seeing which ones are the best and which ones are the worst and just super inaccurate to the story. Now, since the last video did super well, I want to set a like goal. If y'all want this to become like a series, or for me to make more like creepypasta videos on my channel, I want to see if you guys get this video to 100 likes. Now, it might seem crazy, but the last video was nearing 200, so let's see if we can get 100 on this video. If we can, I'll actually be blown away. So yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, 100 likes, and I'll make more videos like these. Without further ado, let's go. All right, so the Mouse.avi video,
did good.
It did pretty well. Yeah! It has almost 4,000 views as of me recording this. So thank you guys so much for the support on that video. That video was originally just gonna be some like one-off video, but since you guys gave that video so much support, and also you guys seem to really want it on my community vote thing, I am going to be ranking every Red Mist remake. Oh boy. So as you can see, we got the tier list once again, going from the best, amazing, good, decent, okay or just the worst thing ever. We have 11 total remakes to cover, so this is gonna be pretty fun. And as I said in the intro, 100 likes, and I might make this a series. Maybe I'll do Max Movie 0004 for like a 3-4, I don't know. And just a little disclaimer, this creepypasta does have a bit more dark themes, so I will be censoring or like not showing parts of the videos, so just to let you know. And I'm not gonna say the real title either, because like I said, YouTube's gonna kill me. So yeah, so let's get started. This first one, oh man, this is an infamous one. All right, so I think the hardest part about this video is gonna be trying to name who made all these remakes, because unlike mouse.avi, they seem to have names tied to each other, but these are just re-uploaded everyone. A bunch of these have come and gone. Some, I think the original was actually taken down due to Viacom, so I might just like go like when I'm doing the pros and cons thing, do like remake number 1, remake number 2 instead of putting names, but we'll see. So this is, I'm pretty sure, the very first remake that was made. I'm pretty sure this literally is the original video that was made. So so I mean, it seems the videos differ with the title card. Like this one just says Red Mist, and then this one says yeah. So title card here now. That's a problem. There's no happy music playing. I'm pretty sure in the story it said that there was like happy music playing. There's no music at all here. Very quiet. I love how it's like a jump scare, like that immediately cuts to the sound. And yeah, this is the Scottish fish that comes to the door, and then
not interested.
This video is so goofy. Like this editing is just does not hold up well, man.
This video does not hold up, chat.
People say that's the creepiest part, but I mean, I don't know. It just doesn't really creep me out that much. It just kind of, especially with the editing. Like look at this. Yeah, and then SpongeBob and Patrick are being annoying.
Tell you two knocked it off. I have a concert to practice for.
Yeah. Okay, they did get the little crying in there. I'm pretty sure it does say that they kind of gave them like a tearful apology. Yep, and this is when things get really. Where's the hyper realistic eyes? Give us it. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, the hyper realistic eyes, bro. Bro, most lots of the creepypastas always have this cliche, but this is one of the first ones to do it. Yeah, then the hyper realistic eyes again, and then look at the editing on the eyes. What is this? Oh my god. Wait, did you see that? A fish, the eyes were missing for a second. Wait. They all disappear.
Uh-oh.
What? You trash, Squidward.
You stink.
You suck.
Okay, that's clearly just a line reused from the freaking what was the April Fool's episode? And you can even hear like the ending like of the music. Listen. You can literally hear it. They just didn't bother to cut that out. All right. Yeah, and the Squidward's upset. He's running home or walking. It looks like he's running, but he can't really see the lower half of his body here. Okay, goes to his house. Very. It's just my main problem with this video is the editing is so. It's just so low budget. Like there are so many better remakes that are better edited than this one. Like I can't remember when this one was made, but 2010, 2012. I feel like they could have done better than this. Yeah, and then they did get the part of the story right where you can hear like a breeze in the background and it gets louder. Right. Yeah. Okay, and then listen how loud this static is. Are you ready? What is that? That's so obnoxious.
Very loud.
I don't think they mentioned the static being ear-piercingly loud. Why is it so loud in here? Look, this comes up several times. Look. Like he's crying and it just keeps going. Look. It just doesn't stop. Oh my god, this is the most infamous part of the video. The image, the iconic image, and listen to what plays in the background.
Image chat.
Like, what? I'm pretty sure the audio for this is actually some like random song by this band or something. I looked it up and I found it. It's literally the same audio. Like it's just this random song. I don't know where they found this, but okay. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on here anymore. And then I'm not going to show the end of this because obviously I'm going to get like demonetized, but there is one more ear-piercing static thing. Like, look at this. Like, just stares at, yeah, then this, and then it's just, why? So yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. So they did get like a lot of the story right, like how it's kind of quiet. They didn't really get the title card right. Shit. You know, the eyes, obviously. Right. The breeze in the background. However, the editing is very weak. it's just it's so low budget. Like I said, there's so many better remakes that I feel like just have better editing. And it's kind of like, you know what this video is the exact equivalent to? That one Mouse.avi remake. It's literally the same exact thing. It got a bunch right, but it just doesn't look good. I don't know why. So to start this one off, I think this is worthy of just decent. It's not like, I don't know if it's like, maybe I'll change the way I'm putting like okay or something. This one's not good, but it's not bad. It's like literally in the middle. Like, I feel like the editing was just better. This would be definitely a better remake, and I probably would put this in good or even amazing. So, and also some of the it just seems hard to take seriously, you know, especially years later, 10 11 years later. So yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna put it.
Does anybody actually remember this creepypasta back in the day? Like, let's be for real. Like, we need.
Alright, so next time we got this one. I can't remember the name of the person who made it, and a bunch of these videos are gonna be hard to find because YouTube like seems to, because YouTube pretty much half of these remakes are like literally like they have a warning on them or like age restricted. When you know videos age restrict, YouTube doesn't push it out as much. Right. So when you search for it, it doesn't really come up at the top. So you have to like scroll. So it's gonna take a while for me to find these. Guys, I found it. I found the video. So I clicked on the video and guess what? Guess what they got right?
Hey, the happy
yeah,
music.
There you go. And as you can see, look, the title card's different. It has the demonetized version of the and it has the music playing in the background, which is what the story said, and not just utter silence. So already that's pretty good. Let's see if the intro is different. It is.
Well, you knock it off. I have a concert to practice for.
Oh, yeah, see, okay, so they did use that same voice line, which I think some say that's not Squidward. I don't know. I can't remember if Squidward did say that exact line or not. It kind of sounds like it could be an impression. I don't know, but whatever that is, they did reuse that, but they seem to, you know, set it up differently. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Here we are at the concert.
Ooh. Okay, so it looks like this time they we got like music playing in the background while he's getting booed.
Oh.
Yeah, and they do describe how SpongeBob can be seen booing, so I'm glad that this one includes that. Although we don't see the Scottish, we don't see the Scottish fish at all in this one. I think there's like 2 different versions of this story. Maybe this is the version that doesn't have the Scottish fish, so I'm not gonna really knock it for that.
Does anybody live from Scotland?
Okay, no, that was actually really funny. That freaking bottle throw. That was not in the story. I guess they just added that because I don't know. Look at this. You can't make this up. Look at that. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, that was funny. I gotta admit that was funny. Okay, so we got Squidward sitting on his bed. Definitely looks better than the last one. It's all like black and white. I do like that. It kind of sets the mood a bit. And then what is he? Oh, what happens to his eyes? Oh, and they have the breeze. Let's go. Okay, this one's getting a lot right as well. Oh, yep. And he starts crying. Yeah, and then the image. The iconic image, bro. Okay, we don't have this weird, like, rock metal band playing this time. It's just static. Okay, they had a flashback to this. Okay, the flashback wasn't in the original, but I do think it makes this better. Nice, and that just cuts to the happy credits, like nothing happened at all. Okay, so I think that was pretty good. It definitely is better than this one. I think, what will I give it? It did get a lot right with the breeze. The flashback thing was pretty cool, I will admit that. Hyper-realistic eyes definitely were better in this one. Like, the editing was just overall better. I think I'm gonna give this one amazing. I don't think it's the best, but it did get a lot right. Like the music with the title card, you know, the silence at some parts, the hyper-realistic eyes were definitely better. The bottle thing was pretty funny though. But yeah, we'll see if that changes later on. But yeah.
Okay. Remake 2. That crying, I feel like that.
All right, so next up we got this one. This one I think is pretty similar to the one we just looked at. It's just slightly different in terms of like animation and how it tells the story. So let's check it out. Oh, I gotta find the video first. All right, guys, I've once again found the video.
Found the video
channel. So this has 200,000 views. It's made 2 years ago. Okay, so January 2021. This one was made. This one's 4 minutes. What was the last one? Okay, the last one was pretty much the same. Like, see, I'm pretty sure this one's very similar. And also, guess what? This one also gets the title card thing right. It is a different title card, but they did get the music, so that's what matters. Okay, it seems that, yeah, see, they reused the intro from the last one. When was the other one made? Aha, the other one was made in August. I think this one took inspiration from the other one. Okay, so there's no music with the booing. That is different. The hyper realistic eyes. This is kind of like the one from the first one. Did you have the Scottish? Does the Scottish go to his door though? No, it doesn't. He's just there. They forgot to put the Scottish. Okay, look. If you're gonna have the Scottish fish in this scene, you gotta put him at the door because that is kind of important. That's the whole reason why they emphasize him so much. Yeah, everyone's booing. How about Old Man Jenkins, the only one who doesn't have the eyes because he has glasses? Is he gonna get a bottle thrown at him? Wait, look at his face. He's like, oh, there's no bottle in this one. Oh, that one's so funny. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, look how similar this one is. Although this one came first, so this one gets the credit. Okay, the crime's different in this one though. Is the breeze in this? The breeze is in this. Oh, Squidward, that's not good, buddy. We might want to get that checked out. Okay, and then the rest is pretty much just a bunch of crying. So there's no credits in this. The last one did have credits, so. Yeah, so okay, so I got the title card thing. This one is very similar to the last one. I think the last one's is a little bit better though. I think the last one definitely is a little bit better. All right, so yes, I think this one was better than this one. I feel like, you know, this one had like the flashback. This one, it was mostly just crying. That's the thing. I think I'll put it in good. I don't think it's quite as good as this one. This one did seem a bit more, even though this did kind of like reuse like the stuff from this one, it did it like better. So I guess you could say it's like an improved version of this one. So I think that's where I'm gonna place it.
Dude, did you guys see the? Okay, so yeah, that was remake 3. Did you guys see the next one? That was from Vine and Leaf. No breeze.
Oh, I'm really excited to take a look at this next one. This one is Vibing Leaf. You remember Vibing Leaf from the Mouse.avi video? Yeah. He actually made this like months before Mouse. This is actually the video that got him traction, I think. Luckily, this one will be very easy to search. Because guess what? YouTube actually doesn't have a warning on this one. Yeah, I can show a lot on this one. So yes, as you can see, this is 1 million views 4 months ago, September 9th, 2022. It has almost 50,000 likes. Wow. Absolutely insane. He'd worked on this for about like 17 days, so a little over 2 weeks. Yeah, so this is a masterpiece. This makes the original story look like crap, which it might be crap, but it really makes this story seem more realistic, and like it's just really, I loved this video. So you can already tell what I'm probably going to give this, but I still want to show you guys the video, obviously, because that's what we do. We look at the videos and we kind of analyze what's going on. Okay, so this one. So just like the Mount David retake, since it's a retake, I'm not really gonna criticize if it's inaccurate to the story, because again, it's a retake on the story, not just the video. So you know, I'm not gonna be like, oh, there's no happy music in the beginning. They do go for like more like sad music. Oh, there's no names. Oh yeah, I can also show a lot on this one, because rather than like compiling SpongeBob clips, they just show still frames, and they kind of like draw like new frames. It's an incomplete episode of SpongeBob, which I really. See, it's like frame by frame, which is I think is definitely very realistic. Okay, so yeah, we got this. See, this one has the Scottish fish at the door, unlike the other one. Yeah, see, Square was just trying to play his clarinet, and then and then he warns him. He's warning him, but if Square just doesn't listen, he just doesn't care at all and goes back to doing his thing. And here's SpongeBob. Oh god, wait, I remember this part. Yeah, look. What? Are you ready for this?
Oh no.
Yeah, look at that!
Yeah, look at that. That looks so
That is actually really creepy. That is really creepy how stunned that is. I wonder how many people got jump scared by that for the first time. And we actually get some dialogue from Squidward before he starts playing around. Just go immediately into it. Thank you all here. See, he actually kind of like thanks the audience, and he's like preparing them for the thing he's about to play. Yeah, we have the silence, the awkward silence.
Right.
Yeah, nope. That's not good. Oh, no, and again, since the retake, there's no realistic eyes, because honestly, that whole thing just kind of goofy. So they just go with the normal eyes here. So that's cool. Yeah, and then everyone starts to leave, and then it begins. Look, I like this part. Look at this. It's just everything becomes dark. Bro. It's so cool. This video is so good. Movie, yeah, and then he goes to bed. Now, rather than crying on the bed, he actually tries to sleep. Look what's outside. And then, oh, you ready? This is a really cool way to incorporate the image into the video. He like looks out the window to see what it is. Look at that! And then eventually, the iconic image. Look, see, he's looking really miserable. And he lifts his head up. You ready? Yeah!
Oh, that looks so awesome.
This was genius. Cool. Absolute genius way to incorporate this image into the video. Like, bravo. Yeah, this part of the video is honestly so creepy. Like, he finds this like entity in his room, which like representative. This is really like representative of like what he's going. I don't think this is like real. Like I don't think it's actually like happening, but it's just what he sees because he's so miserable and just makes his video so good. Look at him. He actually seems scared. Like he seems scared. Like it's just really chilling. Like this whole thing is just crazy. Like you can see the true fear in his face right here. It is incredible. Okay, now this is arguably the best part of the whole video. This conversation with SpongeBob and Patrick is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Absolutely.
It makes this whole thing even more realistic with the way he's just so sad about the loss of Squidward. Like he's like, and we can even see SpongeBob's face like disappearing. Like, look, this is literally, and we even have Patrick actually understanding and like talking with SpongeBob because he's really sad. And this whole scene plays out really well. Like, he seems a bit more cheered up. And Patrick actually acts like a real friend here, and it's just, it makes this whole thing just seem, rather than like a depressing ending, you see hope, you know, for SpongeBob. Like Patrick's got his back, he's gonna get through it. This whole video is amazing, and then the end, there's a bunch of these, I think these are the things that happen here when Squidward's like, this kind of actually looks like a mouse IVI. Yeah, and that's the end. This is... This, no question, this is a masterpiece of a video. If you want to see a more in-depth analysis, go check out this video that analyzes the video. I'll flash up several videos on the screen that go in depth about this video because there is so much to it, and it's absolutely insane how perfect this video is. This is the definitive Red Mist remake, okay? I will forever stand by that. This is the definitive remake. Even if it's not based on the actual story, this is better than the story. This actually makes the story seem more realistic. And this seems like more like of some like SpongeBob episode that was just made by like some animator who was going through a lot as kind of a way to vent his feelings. That's the way I see it, if this was real. And this is just a masterpiece of a remake. If you're watching this, amazing job, man. This is incredible.
What?
All right, so moving on from that masterpiece, back to the remakes that are trying to replicate the story at hand. We got this one, which I remember seeing this one. All right, so well, this is gonna be a great one. So when was this one made? This was made August 13th. Actually, no, I think it was made in 2018, but this is a re-upload. See, it's like a copy-pasted description. Yeah, look. Yeah, I'm definitely not showing this full thing. So, watch the video and listen. They got the happy music. And I swear, why was the first one the only one to knock the happy music? Okay, now my biggest complaint with this video that I'm gonna address right away. What is this wavy effect? Okay, like, why? I hate when like Lost episode remakes do this to the point where we can't even see what's going on. Like, we want to see what's going on, right? And like, why is the Nick logo is just out of place? Like, if this was really an old episode with like the visual effects here, wouldn't the Nick logo be a bit like of an older one? Remember, this episode was like, what's a hijacked version of Fear for Crab House? It wouldn't it be like the Nick logo from like 2004? It just doesn't make sense to me.
Concert to practice for.
Oh, sure thing, Squidward.
Hey, we do have a new intro. Oh god. Oh, it reuses. Okay, so it reuses the footage from the first one with these hyper realistic guys, the poorly edited ones.
Right.
Okay, we don't have that goofy like reuse sound. Okay, we cut back to his room with he's not even sitting on the bed correctly. He's like hovering over it, bro. He's freaking flying. Okay, so Sora just sits on the bed, just utter shock on his face. The reason why he looks
Hold up, is that a YouTube video that? Okay.
So shocked. It's because they actually reused from the episode where SpongeBob exploded, or quote-unquote exploded with the pie. That's why it kind of looks traumatizing in this shot. Oh, there's the crying. Is that like the breeze, or I don't know, it's probably just static. Okay, this part is just really hard to take seriously. Look at this. What is going on here? Why are the eyes rainbow? Like, what is happening?
This is my question. What is even happening?
I don't understand what is going on.
Like
bro, why is all this crazy? This was not in the story at all. Why is all this rainbow stuff happening? This just seems more silly than freaking. I don't know. Okay, and this is also from the first video. Is this static? Is the static as loud? Okay, the static is less obnoxious in this one. That's good. Why was the static so obnoxious in the first? Okay, yeah, and then we have the credits. See, look how much different the Nickelodeon logo looks here than here. Okay, so that one was I don't know. This had a lot of weird stuff in it. Like the stupid like visual effect makes it really hard to watch. I think someone did make a cleans version of it though, so I do appreciate that. But then there's also like the weird rainbow stuff that was going on. It just didn't make any sense. So I think I'm gonna put this one on the same tier as like this one. It's just not as good as this one. I feel like kind of like this one. This has some flaws that just bring it down. So I think that's a fair place to put it. All right, so I've already got 5. What? My God, this video's going by. I've already been recording for 30 minutes. So this one kind of a joke one. I just put this in here because I found it. So this one is like, I'm not gonna put in the best as like a joke, but I'll genuinely rank it.
So this one I have seen.
It's just like I don't know. Yeah, it was by Pam Tree. This is who made it. Oh my God, why does it have so many likes? My word. Okay, so again, like I previously stated, this is like this isn't really like a remake. Well, it kind of is a remake of like the story, but it's kind of like the retake. It's kind of like just giving their own take on it. So I'm not really gonna and I guess like a joke video, so I'm not really gonna criticize me. I just want to see like I guess how this video makes me feel. I don't know why I put this one on here. Okay, so so we gave a shot of Squidward's house. Is he gonna be practicing his clarinet? He is. Oh, that's an interesting detail. He's playing a song called, is that intentional? Playing the song being called It's Over? Is that intentional? That had to be intentional. Oh my God, I can't with this. Okay, so we have SpongeBob and a very fat-looking Patrick just kind of chilling outside. There's like nothing. My word.
SpongeBob. We got brain rot SpongeBob before GTA 6.
Yeah, keep it down. Let him play his clarinet. Bro, what was that?
Bro, I love
he's so pro. Look, he literally play without holding that thing. 3 hours later, is this the concert? Yeah, it's the concert. Here we go. Wow. Imagine if they do the hyper-realistic eyes in this one, that'd be brilliant. All right, here we go. Show us what you got. Oh!
Oh God!
That's not good, buddy. I think you can do better than that.
Yeah, bro. Oh
wait, I think I saw the hyper-realistic eyes for a frame. Yeah, wait, did you see that? Yeah, look, they're very mad at that. Oh man. Oh, look how sad he is. Come on, buddy. You could have done better than that.
Yeah, bro.
Oh no, there's this crying in the background. Look, he's got the eyes. He's got the eyes going already. Yeah, and then the video ends. Okay, so this one is. I don't know why I put this one on here. This actually, I can't. Why'd I put a joke on with a bunch of serious ones? I guess I could go off of like, go from a joke point. So as like a joke video, this is a pretty good like representation of the story. How he just like practices, gets bothered, and then plays, and then it's bad, and then he's all sad. I think I'm gonna just put this one in good. It's just
okay.
I don't really know where to put this one. I think I just put this one on here because. I don't know, but yeah, don't. I guess if you want to just listen to the serious rankings, just pretend this one isn't here.
Now I'm watching it. Okay. Now I'm watching it.
Okay, so back to serious rankings. So we got this one, which not much people actually know about this one. I do remember seeing it in my YouTube recommended, and it is still on YouTube. So, but it's hard to find. So I gotta find the video. Oh, look at that. I found it already. Okay, so yeah, so as you can see, this one only has like 200,000 views 9 years ago, January 2014. I don't know if it's the original upload. I feel like there was a different upload of this, but maybe it was a re-upload. So yeah, so this is 5 minutes. So it's a bit longer than some of the other ones we've seen. The longest one though, I think, was the first one. But that's because there was a bunch of random stuff in it. Okay, so we do have. I swear to God, bro, every single one has gotten the music right except for the first one. Okay, yeah, so this is like a different, like, it's not really in full color, but I think it definitely gives it a bit more realism, because I feel like if this episode were a thing, it wouldn't even get past, like, it would be just a storyboard thing. Like, they would see what was wrong with this when editing it, so I definitely think this is more realistic. You're again practicing. This is original animation, so I do like that. It's not just splicing together clips from the show. And Patrick and SpongeBob being annoying. Is SpongeBob's red eyes supposed to be like hinting towards what's about to happen, or is this just like, I don't know, just a coincidence? Because Patrick's eyes aren't red, so it's literally just SpongeBob.
Oh, wait, Squidward has red eyes.
Okay, I can see how you get annoyed by that. That Patrick laugh. Dude, why does this last for so long?
Hey, SpongeBob, can you
Oh, we got voice acting.
Bro, we got voice
quiet
acting.
down out there?
Hi, Squidward.
What the? What is that SpongeBob voice? Okay, Squidward actually sounds okay, but what is SpongeBob? What's he sound like? Alvin and the Chipmunks. Oh my God, what is going on?
Why don't you two get lost? I have a clarinet or something.
It's Michael. I can't wait. Okay, wait. I just looked at the tags. Dank memes content. What is this video supposed to be a parody or something? I have no idea.
Hi, Squidward. We're sorry we bothered you.
What the freak did he say there? I can't even tell.
What
Oh,
is
this
speaking
video's starting. Okay,
Japanese or
this video is like a mix of like with
SpongeBob
decent
is
animation, but like what was that voice
Japanese.
acting
I don't
part?
know what is happening.
Oh yeah, see he's playing the same thing he's practicing, but with more squeaks. You see him sweating. Oh, that's a cool detail. I like how they added that. He's like sweating because he knows he's freaking messing up. All right, he's waiting for the response. Oh, and the booing. They have SpongeBob booing this one. The Scottish Fish is there. If they zoom in on him. Okay, they don't zoom. Okay, I was gonna say they zoom in on him. That would just be like, again, like, where's the Scottish Fish at the beginning? I think they kind of traced over the first video, which is probably why he's there. You have the hyper-realistic guys. Everyone's booing. Yeah, we can see the true fear in Squidward's eyes here. And I'm pretty sure. Yeah, look. Yeah, look. You can see he had the hyper-realistic guys and immediately cut to his bedroom. Yeah, look, see this, and then that's the thumbnail for the tier list. Yeah, this is the thumbnail I remember seeing when I got this video recommended. This shot of it. Now, I do like how he's not hovering over the bed. He's just kind of sitting, like, he's not sitting on it. He's just sitting next to it, which I guess that's cool. Definitely makes it seem like he's more, like, upset. Like, he doesn't even, he's too upset to even go on his bed. He just wants to sit down and just, he wants to reflect on what the freak just happened. Yeah, I have the crying. And this is, again, traced over from the SpongeBob pie. Although the eye is different here. He looks a bit more, yeah, it's exhausted. What the freak? Why is this? Okay, this is kind of, I don't know. Some of these videos just have the weirdest editing ever that it's funny. He's getting closer. That's not good. Oh my God, why does this last for so long? Wait, it's the Mouse ice cream! And you can hear it. It's the Mouse ice cream! Bro, look at that. Ultimate crossover. Oh my God, this last fight ever. Bro, why is this single frame last for so long? Look at this. You're forced to look at him. Okay, and that's it. Okay, that was quite an interesting one. Okay, so this one was interesting. This one, it was like, so I do like the animation. I do think that was pretty cool. The voice acting, though, is just like, that was a really, like, I don't know. Like, SpongeBob's voice was really weird. Squidward's was fine, but SpongeBob was like, I don't know what that was. And then most of this video is just single frames for an extended period of time. I think I'm gonna put it with this one. I don't know. This one just seemed a bit weak to me. Like, and like, the best part I think was just the animation they went for here, not like reusing clips. But they kind of like traced over them rather. So, and they had this like, you know, the storyboard aesthetic, which definitely makes it seem a bit more realistic. But I don't know. It just seems kind of weak to me. That's just how I feel.
Okay, weird SpongeBob boys. Yeah, he definitely had a weird SpongeBob.
All right, we're almost done, everyone. 3 left. This one, I know exactly which one this is. I just have to find the exact video. Okay, so this one was funnily enough uploaded by a channel called SpongeBob Lost Episodes, which from what I've seen, it's just a bunch of videos of SpongeBob Lost Episodes. But one of the videos they uploaded is a Red Mist remake, which is almost 2 years old. Not quite yet, but it's gonna be. So, okay, let's see. I haven't seen the title card. Did they get the title card thing right? They did! I swear to God, every single one got it right, except for the first. Why is that? Yeah, let's see how this intro is. Okay, so they're doing the thing of reusing clips. Okay, so it's this one. All people seem to be using this one. Okay! What's the audio quality of him going? Okay! Okay, different footage of him playing the clarinet.
No, wait.
Okay, yeah, they do seem to use that a lot, though.
Come on.
Okay, and then you can hear the audio cut out. Listen.
Come on.
Just gusted silence. Okay, so we have the shot of his house, and then so he's staying on his bed here. He's not hovering over it though. That's good. That's good. Although they do seem to really like using the specific frame of Squidward sitting down. Are you sure there's no better frames of Squidward sitting down with a weird look on his face? Okay, a different crying. Can you hear the breeze? Oh yeah, it's getting louder. Okay, and you hear the screaming just like from the story. Oh my God, no! It is the freaking rock metal band thing again with the image. Look, it's the same thing. Oh my God, bro, it's such a classic. Okay, so it looks like they have reused this. What else have we got? Oh yeah, this. I forgot how long this part lasts for. What? What? Dude, what is this? This is the choppiest PNG of Squidward I have ever seen. Look, you can see a little white dot over there. Like, what are those eyes? What is going on? Oh my god. Okay, so they reused the audio from the first one. Oh, no, does this have the loud static in it? Okay, no, it just replay. Oh my god. Okay, and that's it. Oh my word. Okay, that one was definitely very interesting. So we had, so this one did have like, you know, obviously got the title card thing right. The crying did get louder, which I do like, and he wasn't hovering, you know, over the side of the bed. Although some of the editing in this is just so, and they reused stuff from the first video, which had like the weird like, rock metal band playing. So I think I'm gonna put this in decent as well. I think it's pretty much the same as this one. Like it reused a bunch of stuff from this one. It's pretty similar, so I think I'll give it that.
Okay, so we only got 2 more left. Holy cow. Chat. I think we're gonna watch one more ranking video, and then I'm probably.
All right, so this next one, the reason why I'm choosing this specific video is because I cannot find an HD version of this full video that he shows to these kids. If you don't know, this is a video of this guy showing. It's not his kids, but like kids he knows. The Red Mist video or Red Mist video he made, and there's no HD version of it, so we're gonna have to watch it through this like CRTV thing. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, this video is called "I Show Red Mist to a 10-year-old." Wait, 64,000 likes. You know what that means?
Hello!
Mario 64.
Okay, jokes aside, so 4.2 million views January 1st, 2013. Oh god, this video is 10 years. Oh my god. Yeah, as you can see, update. These aren't my kids. I don't have kids. I'm 19 years old. So yeah, these are just kids he knows. And download the video online, bought a blank VHS tape, and turn into Red Mist. Now I bring you this.
Actually, now it's 12 years old.
Different Red Mist clips on YouTube and download them. When YouTube downloaded my VCR can record things on the VHS tapes. I made Red Mist into a DVD, put in my DVD player, insert the DVD's A and B cables in the VCR, press play, and record DVD footage for my VHS. Sadly, he was gonna do this with mouse.avi, but he couldn't quite do it. So yeah, but there's no, I can't find like an HD version of like, well, I can find an HD version of some of the clips, but not this exact remake. So I don't think he like uploaded it himself or anywhere, or I can't even find some of the HD version of some of the clips like in this video. So we're just gonna watch it through this. This is just, I'm just gonna call this the Captain D remake. See, I can't find the, wait, let me see the title card. Oh, this has like a countdown. Okay. Does the title card have the music? Is this one gonna get wrong?
This is my first time watching it again after.
Wait, what the freak? It lasted for like 1 second. What? The title card lasted for 1 second. Well, we finally found like on the title card wrong. Look. It plays like 1 second, immediately goes into the episode. What is that? And I can't find the HD version of whatever this is. You literally cannot see anything. This is exactly what we were talking about earlier. Like, why make it so I can't see? Okay, and this is reused from the first one. Now here's a new scene.
Also, this is like
this walking. There is an HD version of this, and we'll get into that one later. But this walking, I think this is in the original story. This like the walking, like if you're wondering why, you know, the first one had like that silent walking, I think that is in the original story. So not many videos actually include the walking, so it's pretty interesting how this one does it in a different way though. We can actually see him moving rather than just like having like a moving PNG of his face. Yeah, and this walking lasts for like ever. Like, when is this going to? It lasts until like it lasts like 2 minutes. 2 minutes of just Squidward walking. And I think the Krusty Krab actually appears, and you have this like weird audio.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, that kid just wants some cranberry juice, man. Yeah, look, the Krusty Krab is behind him. That's like a sign he's almost home. I think there's some like jump scare at this part.
He's almost home.
Oh god.
You could tell he saw that coming. Okay. Oh my god, here we go again. Yeah, the metal rock band returns, everyone. Oh my god, bro. This is what I listen to on the daily, bro. This is fire.
Fire. Is that the parents?
We're watching SpongeBob.
What? Dude, I wonder what these, like, I think those were the parents, maybe? I'm not sure. I wonder what they thought when they saw this on the screen. Are you sure you're watching SpongeBob?
We're watching SpongeBob.
Is there room for Gordo to have full of children or something?
Yeah, and he was like, what the heck is this? I mean, it's understandable, like, how would you explain this?
How would you explain this?
They just casually resume watching it. They just think it's a normal episode of SpongeBob, nothing else.
Red Mist.
I think I'll start with the loud. Oh yeah, this has the loud static in it. It's so obnoxiously loud. Like, why? Why'd the creator make it so loud for no reason? I don't think the static being loud was in the story. Yeah, him staring again. Okay, so the rest of it is basically just reused from the first video.
What do you think he's saying? Is that a gun?
That is a gun.
Jesse.
Oh, that was genius. Pausing it right before the demonetization part. Because I mean, this is a 10-year-old. You don't want to show that to a 10-year-old. Okay, so this one, does have. They didn't get the title card right. They did get the walking. However, there seems to be a lack of like the him sitting on the bed and crying with the breeze. Like there seems to be a lack of that. They reused a bunch from the first video, so I think I'm also gonna give this one a decent. I know a lot of these getting decent, but man, it just seems that like unlike Mouse.avi, most of these remakes are just very weak or the editing's just off. I think that's because it's harder to make a lost episode like remake with this much detail. With Mouse.avi, it was mainly just Mickey Mouse walking down the road and a bunch of stuff happens. But with this, it's like Squidward's practicing, SpongeBob bothers him, and then Squidward has the concert, then it goes wrong, then Squidward walks home, then he starts crying, and all this stuff. Like it's so much going on that it's hard to kind of edit that all. So I think that's why most of these remakes are kind of weak. But hey, we have one more remake, so we'll see if this one could potentially be as good as these two.
Hey, we're watching SpongeBob.
I was gonna react to 3. I was gonna react to 4.
We're watching SpongeBob.
Honestly, I don't know how long that takes.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the last remake, and the reason why I made this the picture of him walking, the HD version, is because the thumbnail, I'm pretty sure, is just the title card and it would just make it confusing. So I don't even remember which video exactly this one is. Oh god. Okay guys, never mind, I found it. I found it like pretty much instantly because I just realized that this video has 300,000 views from one of the top results. 2017. It's by Shell, literally called Red Mist. So okay, so we have the title card instantly. Let's see. No. No. No! What? Are you freaking kidding me, bro? I was waiting for the music and the music never came. Are you serious? Oh my god, that's 3 videos that I've missed the music. What the freak? Wait, where's the intro score playing clarinet? What? It just immediately goes to the concert. Oh my god. Oh, this one's already missing so much, dude.
This video's cooked.
Why is SpongeBob cheering? He's supposed to be booing. This video's already getting so much wrong. Where's the hyper-realistic eyes?
Where's the realistic?
Okay, this is when the HD version of the walking comes in.
What's happening, chat? What's happening?
Oh, look at that! Look at that crisp HD. He actually Squidward's face in this one. It's just that this one, I don't know where the frick this HD walking clip came from, but it's in this one, so that's pretty cool. So, you know, just like the video we just watched, he's just kind of walking.
Chat, I'm gonna go blow up my phone because it's at like 30%. So, do that right now. All right, let's continue.
And the audio's a bit, you can hear a bit more of like what's going on with the audio in this one though. It's very interesting. Yeah, like listen, it's like getting louder. Like I don't know what this sound is, but
me either, man.
It's very interesting.
I plugged up my phone.
Wait, where's the jump scare? Is this the jump scare part?
Whoa!
Yep, that's the jump scare part. Okay, and then it's the clip of Squidward hovering over the bed.
Bruh.
We're back. Flying Squidward returns, everyone.
Let's
okay,
go.
this is also very nice quality, by the way. Okay, so it's crying.
Look at that quality. Oh, so crispy.
Do we hear the breeze?
Mouse at D.
Wait, is that more Mouse.avi? Why are you so many of these videos using just Mouse.avi sound effects? Like, it's even in the tags. Okay, I don't hear a breeze. If I just go silent at this part. Oh no, no, don't be loud, Sag. Please, please. Okay, thank God. It's just normal. I swear.
No, I think
the first was the only one I had to laugh. Oh my, and oh my God, bro!
Okay.
Give me McDonald's Sprite for every video that's reused stuff from the first one. I swear to God. Okay, yeah, I think the rest is just
I
reused
love McDonald's Sprite.
from the first one. Why? Oh my God.
No,
Wait, what was that? you can see like our edited version of Remus Gordon the static. Okay, that was kind of funny. Man, I was hoping it would be a good one, but decent. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. It's just there's so much wrong with this one. Like the title card doesn't have the music. They completely cut out the intro score practice scene, which leads up to the concert. They reuse a lot from the first video. It's just that's not good enough to be in any of these other tiers. So now what I do is I'm just gonna take a look at this list, kind of maybe do some work on it, just to now that we've seen all the videos and make a final opinion. All right, so I think this is my final list here. The only one that got the best was Vibing Leafs. This honestly the best, the most definitive remake. This is perfect, literally perfection. And then amazing, we have the other remake with the you know, the flashback. I think that was a really cool aspect. And then in good, we have kind of like the, I guess I don't know, the original version of the video, and amazing. Yeah. And then we have, you know, the little animation parody, which is a pretty good summary of the story, which is why I put it in here. And then there's I changed it to only one indecent, and that is the one with the weird effects. This, like, despite that, like, I feel like the ones that are below it are definitely definitely weaker than this one, so I'll just leave this one in the middle. And then, oh boy, we have a lot in the okay tier. We have the very first one, the original, the one with the weird SpongeBob voice, the one on the SpongeBob Lost Episodes YouTube channel with the weird PNG and all that. The video with the HD walking, and the one that missed a bunch of important details. Like, I think it's the only one that actually cut out the freaking practicing. Even the 10-year-old, showing the Red Mist to 10-year-olds, they did have that. It was just hard to see. And speaking of that, we have I Show Red Mist to a 10-year-old, the Captain D remake.
Yeah, okay, so I actually watched this video. It was
which is pretty much like very similar to the first one, just a few minor changes. So yeah, guys, that was ranking every Red Mist remake. A lot of these, man. Yeah. I think a lot of these definitely are just kind of weak. Like, there are some good ones, but I don't know. Some of these just did not age too well at all. And I hope to see more, because like with Mouse IVI, there's a crap ton of actually really good remakes, and some of them even be made recently. Like if Vibing Leaf and some like if the ones from like good and above can make some pretty good remakes, I think Red Mist, if some people put the time and effort into it, I think they could
put the time and effort. Don't rush it.
Make a really good remake, even if it doesn't hold up to Vibing Leaf. So I don't think anyone would be able to. I do want to see like a really good like remake of the story, like like the best remake of like the actual story was definitely this one, but this one was like a whole retake on the story, and that's just why I think it's the best one. But yeah, so you know, if you want to, feel free to make a Red Mist remake that's pretty good or accurate to the story, and I might take a look at it. So yeah, guys, that was the, I guess, quote-unquote sequel to ranking every Mouse AVI remake. Again, I'd like to thank you guys for the support on that video. I wasn't gonna make this video, but I mean, that Mouse AVI video got so much support, and you guys seem to really wanted me to make a sequel, so I decided Red Mist would be pretty fitting, as it's like one of the Lost Episode creepypastas I'm also most interested in with Mouse AVI. There's also Max Ruby 004. So again, 100 likes if you want me to make this a series of like ranking.
Well, you have made this a series, Pig Gamer. You made 11. Yeah.
Creepypasta remakes, creepypasta videos. If you want me to make just more of those, 100 likes, and yeah, I might make a ranking Max Ruby 004 video. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And again, no like person who made these remakes suck. Good job on all these remakes, everyone. I just hope that in the future there's, you know, some more Red Mist remakes, because it doesn't seem like there's much coming out nowadays. So yeah, guys, again, thank you so much for watching this video. If you do want to see more, like and subscribe for more. You can also turn on post notifications and follow my social medias, join my Discord server, links in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Like and subscribe.
Okay.
Yo, before we start this
video, oh yeah, okay. So this starts off with like this starts off like a sponsor. All right, this one is called Rankin' Every Max and Ruby 004 remake. I think we're gonna do this one, and I'll be done for today. I mean, I could do number 4. Should I? No, it's like an hour long. It's like an hour and 12 minutes. Yeah, let's, yeah.
Wow, you guys are honestly insane. Remember how he said in the Red Mist video that if we hit 100 likes, I'd make this a series? And as I said in the intro, 100 likes, and I might make this a series. Maybe I'll do Max Ruby 004 for like a 3-quel. I don't know. Well, you guys smashed the likes on that video. Yeah, so, yeah, looks like this is gonna be a series now. So, as I promised, we are going to be ranking every Max and Ruby 0004 remake. Oh boy. Now, if you somehow don't know what Max and Ruby 0004 is, it's basically this supposed lost episode of Max and Ruby that features, you know, Max and Ruby's parents, you know, dying, and then Max dies, and then this. And just like many Lost Episode creepypastas, lots of people have tried to remake the story in video form to give us an idea of what it probably would have looked like. So like I said, today we're going to be ranking every Max and Ruby 0004 remake and seeing which ones are the best and which ones are the worst and just super inaccurate to the original story. So yeah, guys, thanks again for the support on the Red Mist video, and make sure to like, subscribe. Without further ado, let's go. All right, so the Red Mist video, You guys smashed it. It has way over 100 likes. I'll just say that myself.
You know what? Screw it. I'm doing the 4th one.
Absolutely mind-blowing. It's also one of my most viewed videos on my channel with over 400,000 views. I honestly was not expecting it to do that well, but thank you guys so much for the support on that video. I am never underestimating you guys again. So your prize is, this is becoming a series on my channel, as I promised. 100 likes on that video, and well, I was gonna make this a series, and well, you guys really want this to be a series apparently. So as I promised, today we are gonna be ranking every Max and Ruby 0004 remake. This is gonna be a very interesting. Because here's the thing, I was a huge fan of Max and Ruby when I was a kid, so I'm going to be looking at 8 videos of creepy Max and Ruby videos, so my childhood's about to get ruined today. Yeah, if you guys are excited for this to be a series, what should the likes be on this video? You know, I'm not going to go ambitious, I'm just going to go for like gold. I think we can easily get on this one at this point. Let's go for 5,000, how about that? So yeah, and I have taken some guys' criticisms from the, mainly the Red Mist video. Some of you guys said that I should like leave links to all the remakes in the description. And also I should like talk less when watching the videos, so I'm gonna try and do that today, but please forgive me if I talk a lot because I have a lot to say. But yeah, I can definitely promise that I will be linking all the remakes in the description in like a paste bin, so you guys can watch these. And yeah, I've also, you know, I have a notepad of like all the video links. I don't have to go searching for them. So yeah, so feel free to criticize me. I will gladly take it. But yeah, so I think we'll just get started. Oh wait, if you haven't seen any of these videos, basically how this series is gonna work is, well, we take remakes and what we do is we see which ones are the best, amazing, good, decent, okay, bad, or just the worst things ever and not even accurate at all. So like I said, today we have 8 remakes to cover, so let's get into it. All right, so it looks like the first one we have here is this is actually a remake by the guy who made the next video we're gonna watch. But yeah, this one is a pretty interesting one to start things off with. All right, so yeah, so like I said, this was made by the same guy who made the most well-known video. But yeah, this is from YouTuber C Light 4 Guy, upload April 18th, 2020. I think like 7 years after. I think the original was like 2013. Oh great, downloading this video and editing is gonna be fun. It's age restricted. This time it was requested. It was not by YouTube, it was by the uploader.
This is the actual episode of Max Ruby 0004, and I own the DVD. I had a hard time recording my screen to capture this from my DVD player. This is not suitable for anyone under the age of 18.
That's kind of a high number. Oh wait, I gotcha. This is a remake of Max Ruby 004 for 2020. The last one, yeah, 2013 was crap, and it was before I had any skill to animation, especially hand-drawn. I know the show is puppet rugged, but I thought I might try something different. So yeah, so let's see how this 2020 remake is. And after this video, I'm pretty sure is the 2013 one, so we get to kind of compare back to back. So let's check out the intro with, you know, the creepy music. Okay, so we have the little episode selection screen. So yeah, like I said in the story, it was just like this, a white screen, 001, 002, and 004 is the weird one.
Yeah. Oh, bro. Look at these two, Max and Ruby. Does any buddy watch?
Okay, so we do have the reverse music here, and we have this kind of like, can you really hear static? It says in the story there's like faint static in the background. Doesn't seem like they're static. There is this weird like noise though. Can you hear that? And thankfully this one doesn't have like ear-piercing screams during the little like intro. Like listen. See? It just lets the whole thing play. I don't, in the story, it did not mention the intro being interrupted by loud screaming. I don't know why they put that in the original. Well, thank God it's not in this one.
Right.
Yep, and then the intro ends, and then it goes to black. So, okay, so that part was pretty good. Oh, wait, look, see, look, and it changed. Remember, the story mentions it changes. It changes the name. Now it says R.I.P. Mommy and Daddy instead of episode 004. So, they got that detail right.
Oh yeah, Max and Ruby's parents.
Okay, so we get to see the parents in this one. 2013 one, we don't actually get to see the parents. That might be because maybe that one came up before. I don't know when Max and Ruby's parents were revealed. Again, I haven't watched the show in years, but maybe that video was made before it, so that's why they put the parents in that one. I don't know. Oh my, what? Okay, I did forget there are loud screams in some places still, so I gotta turn down the volume for those. All right, yeah, there's the tombstone, Rip Mommy and Dad with Max and Ruby without anything on their face, just nothing. Then the black eyes. Yeah, it goes to black again. Okay, so this is the crying scene. What's this one? I don't think they put this one in the original. Yeah, I don't think there was the crying scene. I think it was just the parents dying. But no, now we actually get the little crying scene. We do get to see in the background though. Yeah, we kind of see the parents dead in the background. And then you see Max and Ruby crying. Okay, now I'm turning the volume way down for this part. Because this is the scream part. The infamous part where where Ruby opens the door to see Max dead. And she's like, oh. Something like that. So it's really loud in this one. I think it's louder than the original. So we're going to turn it way down. Right, way down. I don't want to blast your guys' ears. So here we go. You ready?
Thank you, Piggy. Pig Gamer.
That went on for really long, but yeah. You could still hear it. Even I put it at like the lowest volume, and it was still, you could still hear it somewhat well. But yeah, so there's that part. Okay, so they use the same crying sound effect from the other one. Ooh, okay, this is a little bit different. See, in the original, it just shows like a close-up of like Ruby with like blue eyes. But in this one, we actually get to see the 2 tombstones they describe. What is this sound in the background?
Well, whoever's watching this is because you didn't watch me on my phone.
What the freak? Wait, there's like, she's like talking.
Please.
Whoa, that was weird. Wow. That was weird. I like that.
That was actually kind of cool. Later I realized.
Oh my. It was weird. I like that.
Later I realized this talking audio just come in.
Oh my. Oh, then we have this again.
Death.
Wow, that was. Woo! Okay, that was actually. I really like that ending part. Okay, so they got the backwards. They didn't get the faint static, but they do have this weird noise in the background. They got the little DVD selection. The parents, tombstone, the crying, the deaths, Ruby screaming, her crying, the tombstone. This is my like the best part. That speech she made, that was really. I don't think that was the original story, but it makes this so much better. Yeah, and then we have the ending and the intro playing reverse again, and it goes back to this. Okay, all right, that was a pretty good one to start things off with. So I really liked a lot of the stuff in this, like I liked how this seemed like kind of like some of the stuff was like traced over from the original, but like they made it better. The speech at the end, you got like the crying scene and all that. I think it's either amazing or the best. We've got some really amazing remakes coming up. So for now, I think I'm gonna put in amazing. We'll see later on though if this gets like moved up or moved down. But for now, I think I'll put it in there because there were some amazing remakes that are coming up. So I think I'll just put it in there for now, despite how good this one was.
Remake 1. So yeah, there's 8. Should I do the Grievin one? Should I do the Grievin? This is a gumball.
Alright, next up, as I said, the original from 2013, made by the same guy. So let's see how this one is compared to the one we just watched. Okay, so here's the weird thing about this one. So this one was originally uploaded by, this guy. Oh, this one's in 2014. I think it was like a re-upload. I don't know. But yeah, so the weird thing about this one, there was actually a re-upload by a different person with like way more views, even though this is the original. So like, why is this one have way less views? But maybe it's because this one's age restricted. So YouTube doesn't push this one out much. This is another one age restricted by the guy who made it. Yeah, so this is the very first video remake of the story. As you can see, the DVD selection screen's different. It says Max and Ruby 001, 002, 003, 004. I can't remember which one it actually says in the story, whether it's episode or Max. I think it's episode.
That was correct.
All right, like I said, this one does have the loud screaming, so I'm gonna have to turn it down. I know exactly when it is, thankfully. So, is the static in this? No, there's no faint static. It's literally just the theme song, not even that weird sound. There is static on the screen, though. I will give it that. Are you ready? Yep, there it is. That scream was not by the guy who made this. I'll play the clip of where the scream's from right now.
It's from like a news.
Yeah, the guy who made this literally admitted he got like clips from these like news things. It's so weird to hear them in normal speed. Like, my God, everyone knows them just for this video. All right, and then we have the same scene of Max and Ruby playing around. I think, is there a loud scream after this part? I think it just goes to black. Wait, is this when he says it?
It's a shame.
Yes. See, we don't see the parents in this one, but we do hear them. What the freak?
What's up, farting?
That kind of startled me there. Okay, so it's really hard to see, but you can kind of make out
quality.
Ruby and Max with, you know, the no face saying near the tombstone.
It
This one does
looks
have a screaming part. I'm ready. You know, I'm gonna see if it will startle me. Come on. Come at me. Okay, it did not startle me. I love how you can see what the tombstone says after, you know, like when it starts zooming in. Okay, and then this animation. Look at this. Wait, screaming. Yeah, look at this axe animation. Look at this. You can't be serious with this. Dude, this is amazing axe animation. Look at that.
Burn in hell.
There it is.
What?
There, I was waiting for that part. I don't know why that part's kind of fun. I guess it's just the way it's just like he delivers it. It's just out of nowhere. You're just watching it and then you hear that.
Burn in hell.
Oh boy, here comes the screaming.
Who's
I'm gonna
those
turn it down again.
Is that like reactors or like who is that? Burning well. I'm gonna mute that just for a while.
That one lasted way longer. I'll have to put like a timed. I'll have to put like in editing. I'll have to time
volume.
each one to see which one was longer. This one was definitely longer though.
2 minutes or 2 seconds.
Yeah, as you can see, look how similar this one is to the. It's like the exact same thing, but like traced over. Yeah, then we have the same crime. We have this weird face in the background. Like, hold on, look at that. Look at that weird face in the background.
Look at that face. The G-Man?
Yeah, just Ruby crying. You can see like, is that like makeup or something? See, notice how in this one, it doesn't show the tombstone at all. It's just a close-up of Ruby with blue eyes. Is there a speech in this one? I haven't seen this video in a while.
This is because you never wash.
Wait a minute. Yeah, it is in this one. I never bothered to watch this part, so I gotta like, listen.
This is because you never watched of me, my brother's episodes.
Yeah, okay, I think it's just the exact same speech word for word. All right, and then one last screaming part.
You threaten me?
Yep. There we go. There it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And then it cuts to black and that. Oh, wait, no, there's still this part. Yeah, see, it changes to Rimoni Day. Oh, my God. Okay, so this one definitely, you can tell is very different from the remake. First of all, there's none of that weird. It's just the intro verse. There's none of that weird sound. I don't know what to call that. The DVD screen's a bit different. You don't see the parents. There's a lot of static covering the screen. There's no crying from Max or Ruby. It's just the parents' deaths. This part is very similar, although I don't get to see the door open. It's just like, it looks like she's just in the dark. Yeah, we do have the speech here, which I did not even know was in this one. Like, I thought it was just silence at this part, but no. But we don't see the tombstone. And then, you know, this ending, and yeah, that's the end. Okay, so this one, I don't know. And so another thing you guys said is that I was being a bit too, like, nice on these, so I will try to, I guess, be a bit more strict on my rankings. So this one with the animation it's not that great. It does not hold up that well. Like, the axe animation is just goofy. The uploader themselves literally said that the axe animation is crap. But I will give it that it's kind of unsettling. So I would put it in okay, but I mean, I was kind of scared of this video back then, and a lot of people were, so I'll just put it in decent. It's definitely not good, but it's not like, I don't think it's bad. I just think it's just middle of the road. This one's definitely miles better than this one, so yeah. All right, now this one coming up next, I think this one might be the best, but we'll see. This is a reimagined version, so we're not going to judge it on actually the story. This is a retake on it, kind of like, this isn't by Vibing Leaf, it's by a different person, but let's check this one out. Okay, so yeah, it's Max Ruby 0004 adaptation reimagined. We have a little description here.
Back in October 2007, a local citizen run the video rental store in a small town in Indiana called Theodore Goldman went missing on the 13th. The videotape had the number 0004 on the label and was damaged heavily, but luckily a local technician managed to restore it properly.
Dude, they got this whole like different story behind it. This is really cool. So this is like some tape they found from this guy who runs like a video rental store. This is interesting.
If I'm making y'all yawn, I'm sorry. It's like
okay, it starts out normal, like but you know how things go when it starts out normal in a creepypasta story.
Hi, I'm.
Oh my god! Wait, isn't this that?
If I watch the fourth one, that is like
Flash game where you have to like find Matt. I remember playing this. I actually remember playing this game.
Where do you think Max is hiding?
Dude, this music actually brings back a lot of memory. I gotta admit, the music for Max and Ruby went harder than it should have.
Like a Max and Ruby game?
Look at that blank stare when she's just waiting for you to click on something.
Found me.
Oh.
Max is hiding.
Okay. So yeah, see, things are starting to get a bit weird now with the black eyes.
Yep.
Look at Max. He's just chilling there. You can literally see him.
Found me.
Oh, you see that? Wait, something flash on the screen. Oh, yeah, look, RP Mommy and Daddy. Look at that. We got that in there.
RP Mommy and Daddy, chat.
Now, where did Max go?
Uh-oh, the music's gone.
Max loves hiding in the kitchen, but we'll find him.
No, he won't.
No, he's dead.
Oh! Oh my god! I was not expecting that. Jeez.
That was insane.
Oh my god, I was not expecting that at all. Dude, these videos are just full of surprises. Oh. Uh-oh. Why is he laughing like that? It's a shame. Oh, is there...
It's a shame. It's like analog horror.
Oh, there's that party. There's that party. Oh, it's repeating.
Reimagine.
Stop. Who is this?
Max?
One in the analog horror.
Okay, well, at least the music's back.
Are you hiding upstairs? Hide and seek.
Andy? How can he act so calm after what just happened? Oh. What? She answered the door. Oh no, this is gonna be a loud scream. Look, I recognize that.
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay.
What the? Is that Morse code? What was that? Wait. I gotta read that. R.I.P. brother. Oh my god, this one's so good.
This is like an analog horror, by the way. It's like a freaking analog horror. It's kind of crazy.
Okay, so we have the same crying. I don't know. I can't tell what that is in the back. It's like red. It kind of looks like a close-up, like, I don't know, the black eyes or something.
I am yawning so much.
What the freak?
Oh wait, it's.
Oh my god. Oh, look at this, manager at video rental.
Mr. Goldman, I managed to look into the VHS a minute ago. The footage was in perfect condition.
It was, you say?
Oh really?
Tomorrow, so again. Hello?
Oh crap. Who's this? Who's this man? He does not look very happy at all.
Mr. Goldman.
Mr. Goldman?
Whoa! Oh my god, that actually scared me. Holy crap, that scared me so bad. Oh my god, that was amazing. Wow. Holy, I cannot believe I am being this mind blown today. My goodness, everything about this was actually really scary. So yeah, you see how happy and normal it is, right? Then you get hints that something is wrong. And as the video goes along, it just gets more... This part, I was not expecting that. That's seriously my word. Yeah, and then you have this part, and then this part onwards. And then you have, like, the jump scare at the end.
Right. Look at that.
That scared me. That scared me. Like, that actually startled me. All right, no question. The best. What is that, you guys? Is that the best
I remember he does this.
Your remake?
The best remake?
This is the best one we've looked at so far. See, you can see why I put this one amazing, right? Because this one, in comparison, is just so good. Like, it may not be the original story, but it's so good. I love the little, like, video rental storyline they added to it. I like how it's, like, it gets creepier as you go along. I like how there's just, like, it's so good. There's so much good about this video. It's actually scary. It can put you on edge. Everything about this video is perfect. This is an amazing remake. Good job to the person who made this. Wow. Okay, so this next one is, it's like it's like a re-upload of another remake. I don't know if I watched the remake before or just like deleted it or whatever, but let's take a look at this one. Okay, so as you can see, it says in brackets re-upload. Max user for my description, my version re-description, original by Juju Shihadea, if that's how you say it. So that's the original person who made this. So let's take a look at this one. So this is we're going back to the original story now. So here we go. Let's see how the intro is. Okay, so this one once again says Max and Ruby's user for instead of like episode underscore. Again, I don't remember which one it is, but I'm pretty sure it's episode. There's that. Oh, you can hear the static in this one. Okay, that's really cool. And we do have a different image of like, you know, the Max and Ruby with the black eyes. Yeah, okay, so you can definitely hear that faint static in the background. So they got that part right. I don't know if the screaming's in this one. What if they put it like randomly? Oh god, here it is. Oh, they put the screaming in. Oh, thank god. Did they turn it down? I don't know. It didn't seem as loud as I thought. Yeah, get out of here, screaming kid. Oh, there it is. They changed it. Oh, I like how you can see how they like selected on it. Yeah, see, you see how it like turns blue. You can actually see they selected on it rather than just like showing like a screen. I don't know if the other ones show that. Maybe I didn't see it, but this one definitely does. Okay, we have this same music again with this scene. Do we see the parents? We do. Is this one? Okay, this one's reused from the other one. Okay. Oh wait. Oh, they have two screaming. Two screaming kids. Or one of them's not a kid.
Kid? What are we talking about?
Bro, they have two screams now. This is wild.
Two screams.
Oh, why this farting sound? Oh, you can't see anything again. That's great. You can't even. It's even harder to see anything now.
Yeah, it is. Why is it so
make
hard?
Out Max.
Holy
Ruby,
cow.
you can a little bit, but Max is like his head blends in with the fence. You can barely see with the tombstone. I'm gonna see the screamings in this one. Probably is, because from the looks of it, this kind of looks like an edited version of the original. Yep. Okay, this is also there's a lot of reused footage from the other one, but with like more red on it. So we have the same crying scene. All right. Oh yeah, this also looks like it's reused from the first one, although it definitely looks a bit different from the original. Like it's more like saturated. There's more of this like wavy effect. Thankfully, it's not the wavy effect to the extent that, you know, the Red Mist video had. Yeah, this is definitely just reused from the original with that face in the background, the crying. Ooh, this is original. Look at this. We have a okay, so we can see RB. At least we can actually see the tombstones clearly this time. We have Ruby standing there with the black eyes. Okay, that immediately cuts to footage reused from the first one. Oh my god. Yeah, the scream. There's still more to this though. We still have a minute left.
Just the credits?
Oh, that's where they added credits. Okay, they actually added credits. I don't think it said in the story there were credits, but I mean, it is an episode. You gotta credit the people who voice acted, made it. That's interesting. It's like a low pitched version of the theme song. Oh, look at that. Everything's just red. Dude, this is really interesting. I like how all the logos like creepy. They're like distorted. Oh, what? Oh, there's a face at the end. There's something. Oh my god. Why is there a jump scare at the end? Oh, okay. That wasn't very nice of you, video. I didn't like that. Okay, this one was really interesting.
Nice
There's a lot reused from the original. They did get the faint stack in the beginning, and there are some original things sprinkled in there, like, you know, this image right here, the credits with the distorted logos, the jump scare at the end. I kind of thought that was unnecessary. Yeah, most of it's kind of reused from the original, so this is a very interesting one to rank. I feel like I'm still gonna put this one in like the same tier as like this one. I feel like there's just way too much reused from this one, and like I will give it, this one did have the faint stack, and you know, the credits at the end were kind of cool, but other than that, it's I don't know, it just seems kind of too similar to this one. So I'm just gonna put it in the same tier.
This is speaking backwards.
Wow, when you take off like 2 remakes, these videos really do go away more quickly. Look, we only have 4 remakes left. So this one is, I can't remember what the title of this one is, but this one I'm pretty sure does have, you know, a lot of original stuff in it. So, let's check it out. Okay, so this is called Maxi Ruby 004, the True Remaster. 15,000 views. Credit to Viacom CBS for Maxi Ruby. Okay, so, got a power director watermark. Although not as scary as a Kind Master watermark, so I'll give this one the benefit of the doubt. Let's check it out. Okay. Right. Yes! Look, we finally got another one of this episode. I'm pretty sure I'm literally gonna search after this video and see what it says. I'm pretty sure it's episode underscore. Okay, so the DVD selection screen. Okay, you can't see them like clicking on it. Okay, this is okay, so this is reused audio from the first one we watched, not the first remake, but the first one we watched. You can tell because that's that weird sound I was trying to describe. Yeah, you hear that? It sounds like maybe it's like breathing. I don't know. But yeah, it looks like it just kind of fades into the, you know, the creepypasta image. Yeah. Is it screaming in this? Okay, no, I don't think it is because I think it lasts for a little bit still. Oh, okay. I was wondering if they were gonna like do like a fake out on us and just like cut the audio there and then go back to the screaming. Okay, so it changes. Wait, they got this part wrong. It's supposed to replace the episode underscore 004 text and say, not put it underneath it. Otherwise, that'd just be episode 005. All right, that is something they got wrong there. It doesn't replace it. Okay, we have this. They seem to really like using this scene.
It's such a shame.
like how the dad really doesn't move his mouth when saying that. Okay, so this is definitely original. I can tell. If we can put these images side to side, you can tell that these are different. So that's cool. They didn't reuse from the remake. Oh god, I'm gonna turn my volume down as a case.
Probably a good idea.
Oh, it's way quiet. Thank you. Thank you for turning on the volume. It's really appreciated. Look how quiet it is. Thank you. Ooh. Okay, this is actually an image from the story. Okay, so I think the Maxi 004 story actually put images along with, you know, what's going on. So the infamous one, I'm pretty sure, was, you know, them talking about the intro. That's interesting how they... Oh my god! I was too focused on the fact that they used the image from the creepypasta wiki and then it started me with the screaming. It's this screaming too. Oh my god, so why is it so loud here and then they lowered the volume earlier? Yeah, this is once again reused from the remake with the crying. Oh, what the freak? Oh. Okay, they added on to it. Okay, oh my god. Okay, thank god I turned down the volume that time because that would have startled me again. Wait, so they like take away their faces and then it goes back to, you know, this. Okay, let's see how this part is. Oh. Like how the mouth just kind of faded in. Okay, you see that? Yeah, look. It's like fading in. I think this image is also from the story. So I like how they like use images from the story. That's like image of like Ruby Reach. Why do I keep calling Ruby Max? Yeah, you see zooming in, Brian, and it's just like these 2 black lines.
2 black lines like Microsoft Paint.
Oh, what the freak? We don't get that cool scene with Ruby in the tombstone. Her saying like this is all because you didn't watch my episode. We didn't get that part. That was honestly one of the most interesting parts. You know, this. Yeah. What the freak? Wait, it was looping it. That's it. Okay, so there are a lot of things this one got wrong, like, you know, no faint static. Why does everyone keep missing the faint static in the video? There's really a video on YouTube with the faint static playing. Yeah. They put the Rhythm When You Die below it rather than replacing it, so there's that. I do like, however, how they use the images from the creepypasta wiki story, although at the same time does make the video kind of lower quality because, you know, they just mainly zoom in on the images. There's a lot of scenes with the black eyes reappearing. Yeah, see, they couldn't do much with it because, again, it's a still image, so they couldn't really do much with this. They had to, like, draw on, you know, the crying stuff, and they took out the scene with Ruby in the tombstone, just cut straight to the end. All right, so this one, I don't know. I think I might have to put this one. I think I'll put this one below the original. I'm gonna put it okay. This just, I don't know. There's just too much inaccuracies with it. Like, you know, they took out a whole scene. The Rami and Daddy took on the DVD selections below the 004 text. It's kind of low quality at some parts. It's not as unsettling as the original. So I think I'm gonna put it below it. I don't think it's bad, you know. I do like how they use, there are some positives, like I like how they use the original images, but at the same time it does make it a bit lower quality. So yeah, I don't know. I think that's the weakest one yet, but it's not bad, so yeah, we'll give it that. But it's okay. It's okay. I just feel like there's a lot that could be improved, and there's that. Alright, so these next two I'm pretty sure are gonna have a lot borrowed from the other ones, as you can tell by the thumbnail. This one I remember just being called Max Ruby 004, my version, so let's just check it out. Alright, so yeah, it's called Max Ruby 004, my version. I say that 5 times fast. Max Ruby 004, Max Ruby 004, Max Ruby 004. Yeah, okay, so December 26, 2021. Let's check it out. Oh, okay. Okay, so we start off with the original image of, you know, the like this is the original. This is a normal Max Ruby image with the original intro playing.
What am I talking about?
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so they kind of make it normal at first, and then I'm assuming it switches. Yep. Oh, what the freak? It's like this green. Wait, I've used this VHS green static green screen. I've used the exact one. That's funny. But yeah, notice how these are pretty much the same image, but edited. You can see like the, you know, the swing. You know, the Max Rubies are in the same pose with the, you know, that like toy Max is holding. Yeah, okay, it's reversed. Oh wait, they put the screaming in this one. Why won't you just let the intro play? I want to hear reverse Max Ruby theme song, please. Yep, there you go. Okay. I'm going straight into it. Oh, is this reused from the, yep, it's reused from the remake. See, you can already see where this one's going. Man. Thank you for turning down the scream. I like how these people are turning down the screams at some of the parts. Sorry, it's a little loud as I turn it down. Thank you. You get points just for that, turning down the screams. Hopefully they actually do it with the rest of them. Oh my, we still have the farting sound though. Yeah, this is reused from the original. Do you turn on the scream here? Why don't they turn on the scream here?
I don't get it.
If you're gonna turn down one scream, you might as well turn down the others because they are just as loud, if not louder. There we have the crying bit again. Sorry again. You're gonna turn it down this time?
Sorry again.
Thank you. Why did they not turn down the other one? I mean, at least they turned down this one. This is like the longest one.
I mean, I think bro was confused.
She's still going. Oh, that's still loud though. Oh my god. Okay, so they reuse the crying. Okay, that's not so loud, but it is annoying. So I will say that. Oh, you have the credits again. Is it the same exact credits with the jump scare? Yeah, I think it's the exact same. Oh no, okay, they took out the jump scare. Thank you. Unless the jump scare just wasn't there to begin with. Yeah, we have that, and that's the end. Okay, this is another interesting one. See, the thing with a lot of these remakes is there's not many remakes that are 100% original. So many of these have just reused elements from the originals, which kind of sucks. I would like to see more remakes that are like more original animation. Like, do you know how cool like these top two were? These were so good, and they were fully original. So who knows? Maybe kind of like with, you know, like Mouse.IBI and Red Mist. Maybe after this video goes out, there'll be a ton of more Max Ruby 004 remakes. But yeah, so this one. So let's see. So this one had the credits from the other one. I like how it started out kind of normal. It's just a lot reused from the other videos though. That's the thing. I think I'll put this one okay as well. It's just way too much reused from the other videos without barely adding anything to it. At least this one kind of tried to just make it different with the filters, but this one's just full on, you know, getting clips from the other ones, slapping them in there. I'll put it in okay. It's just Alright, so from the looks of this one might also be very similar, but who knows? So this one, I don't remember the name, but I think it's called like the 2022 version, so check it out. Second to last one. Let's see how this one is. Okay, yeah, I was right. Max Ruby 004 fan-made 2022 edition, March 14, 2022. This is about to turn a year old, but I'm pretty sure it will be a year old by the time I release this. So let's check it out. Here we go. So we have the DVD selection screen. It's episode underscore again. Oh yes, we have the faint static. Let's go. We have the faint static in this one. We have this like like filter over it. Okay, yeah. So we do have. Is it gonna be interrupted by screaming? I think it's gonna play the full thing. Nice. We can just jam out to this.
Okay. Yeah, we can jam out.
Sign my room. Yeah, thank you for letting me listen to the full thing this time. No! What? Why did two of these videos put the text beneath? It's not, you can't even, it just says IUP, mommy and dad with 2 Ds. Why? Why? They keep putting below it. It's supposed to replace it. That's the weird part. That's why it's 0004. Oh, man. Can't believe it, dude. All right, there you go. Okay, that's okay. This is reused from the very first video. Okay, so this one, I think this is reused from the true remaster. I'm pretty sure that one came out first. So that's reused from that one.
What a shame.
Okay, we do have a new voice for it. Oh god. Oh. Hey, no screen, and we get the image from the creepypasta wiki again. That's cool. Okay, I'm liking this one. I think it's another good balance of. Oh wait, ready for the screen.
I want to talk about why are they dead? Like, why did Max and Ruby's dad are dead? Max and Ruby's parents are dead.
Come on.
Like,
oh, no real. Screaming.
Burn in hell.
Okay, I like this voice acting. I like how you put your own. I think this is. I'm assuming this is the uploader's voice. Yeah, we do have original voice lines too. Okay, this is the crying scene, but zoomed in a little bit. And again, we still have this like filter going on. Oh my god! No, I just skipped forward in the video because there was like nothing on the screen, but you can hear this like. Oh, there is screaming. I thought we were gonna go like an entire video without any screaming, but listen to that. What? Is that also the uploader? It sounds like it. Oh god. You can open the door.
Uh-oh.
Another new scream. There's so many new audio in this. I like how it's new though. Although just like usual, this one's very loud.
Oh my god. It's like very
we do have the same crying though. We haven't gotten a single one that's different crying. It's always the stock woman. Alright. Oh my god!
Dude.
What? Dude, that always scared me because how loud it was. Why was there like? You could hear like the iPhone alarm ringtone and like the EAS alert thing. Listen. Like, that's honestly just kind of more funny than anything. Okay, so this one was a really interesting one. Right. So you have this like VHS filter the whole time. At least it lets you listen to the music at the beginning, not like interrupted by screams. But why? Why do this? It's supposed to replace it. Once again, there is some reuse, but like the other one, this one I think has a good balance of reused content and new content, especially with the audio. They use a lot of different audio, like the screaming, the voice lines. They use the images from the creepypasta wiki, and you know, this part. I'm never gonna get over that. Okay, so I think this one was definitely like, I think it was definitely better than the previous one we just looked at, although I can't say it's better than the original. I can't. I think it's on the same tier. Like, kind of like this one, there is like a fair balance between reused content and new content, but it's not better than this one. So this one's also just kind of a middle of the road one, but I do appreciate how this one has a better balance of reused content and new content. All right, last remake, everybody. This one I think from the looks of I have seen some of it. I don't think I've seen the full thing, but it looks really good, so I'm looking for. I think we're gonna end this one off of a bang. Okay, so this one was actually made by someone from my Discord server, Dennis Kazooie. That's how you say the first word. Warning: very disturbing loud. Right, thanks for the warning.
Found a DVD poorly wrapped and bubble wrapped in my mailbox. Interested with a bootleg Max and Ruby DVD. I decided to watch it because Max and Ruby is my childhood. The episode were all in all, except for the 4.
So let's see. It's called episode _004. So let's check it out. Yes, right off the bat, they got the faint static in there. Let's go. And we have an original starting image rather than, you know, the well-known one. We have like the two just kind of standing with like, you know, the black eyes. There's nothing in the background at all. I'm assuming since it's this version, it's gonna let us listen to the full thing. Thank you for letting me listen to the full thing. Okay, yes, they got this right. Thank you for not putting the text beneath it. They replaced it like, you know, the story says. So, yeah, episode underscore and then that, and it gets replaced. Oh, you get a mouse cursor. Oh, nice. That was nice. They put a little mouse cursor. You can see where, like, cool. You know, it doesn't, like, show the blue text, but you can see the mouse was on the text. They can tell that was the episode they selected. Oh, we have a new scenes. Okay, I like how they used a new scene here. I think it's from the same episode, but they do use a new scene here.
Yeah, you see a new scene, Max.
It's such a shame.
Oh, look at that. We have a new scene.
Okay, why are they saying... Why did Ruby's dad... Max and Ruby's dad says... It's a shame. Like, did they own somebody money or something?
Oh, this one's looking really good. Original animation. You love to see it here, folks.
Yeah.
Folks.
folks.
I can't say that word. Oh!
He's talking?
Oh crap, that escalated very quickly.
Oh,
and then you have the scene. I like how there's guys. Notice how there's no reused content. Yeah, this is shocking. Yeah, you have the two staying near the tombstone. Oh yeah, you see them like breathing. It gives more life to these characters. Oh, we're on the scene for like ages as well. Oh my god. Okay, so they're not even crying here. They're just kind of standing there.
You're just staring at each other.
This animation looks so good. See what I mean? This is what I want to see more of. I want to see more original animation. Because if you put the time and effort, someone could make a really good remake of this. Like I can see like the parents' deaths in the background. It's like whispering. Max just looks so innocent here. He's like, what is happening? Oh no. Oh my god. Okay, so we have you see how smooth it is as well. Like you see how smooth that animation was of her opening the door. You have that screaming, and then immediately cuts rather than having a super long scream. It cuts to like this distorted audio. You can hear the reverse theme playing once again. I really like that. I prefer that way more than a super long scream. And then you have Ruby with just the black eyes. Oh, the audio cuts out. Honest, is it just silence? Dude. Oh, there's the tombstone. There's the two tombstones.
Well, whoever's watching this, this is because you never watched any of me and my brother's episodes. So, one of these days, you will regret this.
Oh, that was cool. That was cool. You can hear the reverse theme. I like how it's like recurring throughout the episode. Except this time it's like slowed down. Oh, and there's the ending. We have the same thing from the intro, but with this text. Oh, I like how it cut out right after it sounds like they're saying evil. Turn down my volume just in case.
Oh, wow.
Okay, that's the end. Oh my god. Oh, that was definitely a really good one to end this video off with. My word. Okay, so you have the faint stag at the beginning. There was like no reused content in this. So it was all original animation. Yeah, this is the beginning, the faint stag. There's no screaming. They got this right. I can't believe I actually have to say that. They just put the text below it. They actually replaced it. We have a new scene around just, reused from the other ones. New parent scene with like the really cool animation.
It's such a shame.
Yeah, like this animation looks so smooth as well. I really like it. And I like how you can kind of see Max really breathing here, not just like still images, like still PNGs. And then you have this part of Max looking all innocent and Ruby looking, you could definitely tell she's a bit upset. And then like this scene of Ruby opening the door and immediately cutting back to like the reverse theme. Yeah, we have this part with, I'm pretty sure the audio is a new version of, the same one. You hear the reverse theme again, and it ends. So this was definitely a really good one. Is it the best? I mean, this one was really accurate. That's the thing. This was, like, really accurate. You have the faint static. You have all the scenes are there. There's no reused content at all. There's a lot of animation here. You know what? I'm putting this in the best. This one got a lot right. What is that, you guys? It has really good animation. This is what I want to see more of in the last episode of Creepypasta remake community, whatever you want to call it. I really want to see more original animation because you never know how good a video can become when you're not reusing stuff from other videos. It just sets your videos apart way more easily as well. Like these two, like literally look at the thumbnails, they're so similar. But like these ones are like you could distinguish them so easily because they're original. So you know what? I think that one is worthy of the best tier. Got so much right, has really good animation. Good job to I'm pretty sure you might be watching this, so really good job of making that. I was really pleased with that. This is the part of the video where I look at this list, maybe make some changes to it, and then, I list all my rankings. So look at this and I'll be right back. Okay, so I looked at this. I honestly just feel like these are fair rankings. So we're just gonna start from the top and go all the way down. So the two that were in the best were, the re-adaptation reimagined one. That one, so good. It was so good. It saved me so many scares and was really unsettling. I really like the story they put along with it. So really good job to the person who made that. And we have the one we just looked at. This one had really good animation. It just shows you how good remakes can be when they're 100% original, not just reusing content. And I do want to see a lot more Max 004 remakes that use more original, you know, animation or original content. And then the one amazing is the 2020 remake. This one was definitely a step up from the 2013 video and got a lot right. It was a bit more creepy, and it was just very good overall. And then in decent, we have the 2013 one with the axe animation. Then we have the next one, which, you know, it does reuse some stuff, but there are some new things in there, so I think it's fair enough to put in. You know, it was decent. You know, and then this one also, the 2022 edition also has some reuse stuff, but again, has some new content to keep it balanced. So once again, it's decent. Just wish there was a bit less reuse content. And then in okay, the lowest tier in this video, at least, that we ranked. We never really got to bad. I don't think these are really bad. I just wish there was less reuse stuff. So we have the true remaster. I do appreciate the new parent scene. And then we have this one, which has like a bunch of reuse content. It's practically almost similar to the 2020 remake. There's so much reuse from that, and yeah. So yeah, those are all Max Rule 004 remakes ranked. This one was a bit weirder to do because there's less Max Rule 004 remakes than like Red Mist and Mouse Eye. Yeah, there's not many remakes of this pasta, which sucks because this is another one that used to scare me back in the day, and of Max and Ruby. So it's cool, but maybe after, like I said, after this video goes up, maybe there'll be like a resurgence of remakes. There'll be a ton of new ones, but we'll see. So yeah, but I'm glad that there were some that were really good. Like these top 3 were like really good, and ones I can definitely say are pretty good remakes. And then these are just, they're all right. And then these 2 are just like, I just wish they're more original. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, 5,000 likes. It's not really like, oh, 5,000 likes, I'll make another one. It's just let's see if we can get 5,000 likes, you know? If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It's whatever. But yeah.
The Grievin one, which we're not gonna watch that one because I feel like I've been recording for like a while now. So, I mean, I was gonna watch this one, but I've been recording for like, I don't know, a while.
Again, thank you guys so much for the support on the Red Mist video. I hear Five Guys, so I gotta end this video very quickly. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this.
That guy, by the way, who was that? I don't know.
Video. I think the next video I'll do is the Grieving, so if you're looking forward to that, definitely smash the like button and subscribe for more. You can also follow my social medias and join my Discord server. Those links are in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I gotta go eat some Five Guys, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.
There's like something at the end, by the way.
Like and subscribe.
Okay. Alright, guys. Oh my god, I've been recording for 2 hours. Alright, guys, so yeah, basically, I'm gonna make these reaction videos into like a big whole compilation video. So, the video might be like a full-on 8-hour video, so I don't know.